I am not sure I voted for him, but I have regretted doing that. Because if you ask my mother, I fought them at home because he's a strong NDC. And I didn't want to hear anything NDC. I fought them at home. Ask my mother, she's here. I fought them. I said the new era that is coming is the era of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Onusubaya or their family. I'm sure my father will be turning in his grave because he's a strong NDC. We are tired. If you are not tired, me, I'm tired. Some people feel that, oh, as software, no, they don't have to put themselves in politics and all that. I was on President Kufuor's educational committee. I served on his committee. The committee that brought the 4-year term, I was the student representative on that committee. I have served for him. So you are no more political than me. But look at the nonsense going on. When there was this cleansing of the banking system, and I was in the office, one office, when a man came and packed a Benz, very nice Benz, 73-year-old man. He had over 2 million in investments. He came there because he said he's been monitoring me, and someone had said that I was coming to the office that day, and he knows that because I'm a man of God, I can help in the situation. Obi and a man coupon and an auditor of fuel a man that has over 2 million in investment. He came kneeling down, 73-year-old man kneeling down and begging for 500 Ghana Cedis to go and buy medication. What kind of country is?
All right, Ebusia, still on the Mahama Ex Gratia issue. Lifestyle, I must say good evening, Chairman Freemind. Good evening to you too, bro. Ebusia, mamini kan amount TSA. Aha, a neutral platform. A mu amunim nyansa mo platform enye. A mu amato a politics, tribalism, nepotism, any jimie atu baby mo platform enye. It mean ya hano yentai obio. Minchiri Mahamo, minchiri Akufo-Addo. Se Mahama ya die. Na se nia oye ye no ye. Bibia eye esefata mebo na baso. Saso na se Akufo-Addo so ya die. Na se esefata mebo na baso. Eye simple mentai obia. Mahama Ex Gratia issue no yemfa we nsha ase why. And me bie wani pa. Oba no ahye bobode national like it. And keep your comments come. Yeni kan yemfa we nsha ase na me bie wiki.
Of Ex Gratia to members of the executive under Article 71 will be scrapped. And the necessary constitutional steps to abolish that payment will start in earnest in 2025. We will also begin the process of persuading the other arms of government other than the executive to accept the removal of these ex gratia payments. Issues pertaining to the excessive powers of the president, proper separation of powers, strengthening of parliament, restoring the independence of the judiciary, independent and quasi-independent state institutions, and depoliticizing them will take center stage of the new administration.
Right. One say Mahama eka sa ansem we no. Ghana for dodo na enye nensem ni because of sa same way. Because of this post. Because we dug deep into the social media and we saw say in 2015 Mahama can say be no say a monument for Article 71 office holders will be abolished. John Dramani Mahama, which was on July 10th. 2015. What you say? Based on sasem we nti bebre na aka say ensem wa Mahama ekan na odi atro. Na say oni no kra bia nkyere eye Ghana fo. Ana we so separate on social media say emra Mahama ofri abemo no. Ex Gratia an nsa kan ye nie. Tie mi ye me de me say aha no. Udi bemwa meka, udi fonso meka simple. Where a retirement package according to a City FM, a 97.3 FM, City FM, when I say this was the retirement benefit of a John Dramani Mahama, a Mela Ofri Ghana Abemono. Retirement benefit unya yenye a year salary a year 22,809 Ghana Cedis. International travel fully funded for twice a year. office space fully furnished with a communication and 4 staff, security 2 personnel with cars, healthcare, accommodation, vehicles in a day. What you say? Eti enempono program ameye ya no meka say. Senka enokra say. Mahama onfoa Ex Gratia no so a anko say emra ofri abemu no. O use ne ho to set an example. Say Meme Mahama de Ex Gratia no kronoma Ghana for ntimi de memfoa so. Etimi de mi free abemu mi hia Ex Gratia bia. Ema enempo meka say Mahama emra ofri abemu no oje Ex Gratia. Abronye DC nso ababonten beka say Mahama emra ofri abemu no oje Ex Gratia yentie eye Abronye DC muntie no.
Fiti say yenya 1992 constitution no. Former president ya Yewo JJ Rawlings ya wonyan babiko. Yewo J.E. Mesa wonyan babiko. Yewo His Excellency John Ajekun Kufuor Asante Mande se konko guzoti ase. Nyankwada. Bia. San Kufuor ya no bobo mu jin nyina no. Open ya waji Ex Gratia so a. Don Dramani Mahama. Umi India. Obetua atames 6 months so. 5 months. So July. Until July to say to abane 5 months. What you say? Obetua so no. Abosumi numa obetua atames de no so no. Uni said Don Mahama Ex Gratia as a president. Uni me oje 14 million Ghana Cedis since a year 1992 constitution. The highest paid Ex Gratia to a former head of state. So far on record, 14 million Ghana Cedis in Oji 2013. But some men know that was no, Oji no. And a part of Semi Sata J as a vice president. Abosumi no. Now, at a mess now. Mahama bedi na de no ono ya ma no na no wan se ka mu no ana o de o ma na do mes na yire na do mes nti Mahama ba ye na Bosumi num no Ghana fo ye tua ne ka se mfi na ya ba yes president nti o de 14 million Ghana Cedis Ex Gratia in 2013.
Right. Abronye DC say in 2013 Mahama Ex Gratia over 14 million Ghana Cedis. Sambre no Enana Mahama was transitioning from being a vice president to a president. Itino Abronye mamu namati asia say Emrana Mahama all free being a vice to being a full-time president or being a vice no first Ex Gratia no na Nani amount to over 14 million Ghana Cedis. Tio, now, on say, Muamosia psychology no, yan shadi bi. Efrim Bra Mahama Babontin, Emma Ghana 40 as say. Ono there's a Ghana for some man akwanya no, Emma ni bedi Ghana akonya, Ex Gratia obe ye free ho. MPP mpanimfo, efri sabrani na, they are so much digging into social media to try so hard to discredit Mahama. Tio, me say, Muamosia psychology no tie sama make catch we. Efrim Bra Mahama e catch Ghana for say Ghana for some man akwanya no e ma ne bedi Ghana akonya obey Ex Gratia every ho MPP mpanimfo sorry they are digging deep to try so hard to discredit Samuna Mahama kan ye no. Now so me no mienu ejetu mu say Ex Gratia no enye NDC enye NPP obu na eje Ex Gratia no is in the interest of you the people enunti whether NDC NPP there is a need to say mu na no mu be ye baako na nka moyi Ex Gratia no afri ho enunti sanka sa ekufuado aban NPP benifo ejitu mu say Ex Gratia no eye bibia edi Ghana fo nya na senka ombegya to mu say esan say they pretend to be working for the people na senka ombegya to mu say Ex Gratia no ehu hia se Ghana fo nyina ye nyina obia no ko baako na nka me no mienu ene ya ban na ete akonya so together with the opposition party NDC ye yi sa Ex Gratia no efri ho dia ka sabre na ko say this party nko say omo for Mahama so say ampa say Mahama beba na say sabio saa de no obeyi free ho de a ene yemfa abanosam nto nche ye ne Mahama ya adwen tio now so free mbra Mahama ba bonten ebe kan saa sebo no this party is trying so hard to discredit saa sebo na Mahama kan ye no meaning say omo akasa no they are not ready utie me pa meaning say NPP mpanimfo when it comes to the issue of Ex Gratia omo nye ready say omo ye free ho because enche whether they like it or not Ghanaians are crying for change eti omo nimu say in 2024 no omo anhwe ya they'll go into opposition eti corner omo kono say enne no omo sorry e ka se yeyi Ex Gratia free ho asika ben e no mo nsabeka Tirabeka show you. Sika ben no mo nsabeka because me say Ex Gratia no enye Mahama nko ade soa enye DC fo nko ade soa enye bibi fo nko ade soa eye munya na mo gie enti samre say Ghana fo say ye mpebie mu a anko say these two parties now you come together akwasa ye draw development plan samre na anko say munya no mutimi kam hu bom na nka mu yi Ex Gratia ne free na so ene no say mo hu say NPP are buying, they are fighting against Mahama because he made a comment. He said, so Zaba Biemua obey Sir Ex Gratia, Sir Article 71. No, so obey Sir Article 71 every what dear. And yet today we know who is the true enemy of the state. Now, so Mebaya Benoka say Mahama Ababonte over 5 months ago. Emma Ghana for Natia say Ex Gratia Sunde Sanke Sikabia. 14 million ya DC eka ho asemi Mahama se ne nsankaye yentie Mahama na menka asemi nchiro why tie yentie asemu Mahama kan na menka asemi nchiro mesia ha no masa o ye DC o ye NPP o udi bemwa udi bim udi falso udi for a simple muntie listen to Mahama.
He says in 2013, 14 million was paid into my ADB account. I wish my bank statement was here. I'll show it to you, and then you look. After this interview, I have my 2013 bank statement. I'll let you look through and see if there's any 14 million payment. The only payment that was made to me by government, Accountant General, was my salary arrears of 230,000 cedis. That's all.
In 2013?
In 2013. I'll show you that bank statement.
No Ex Gratia or...
No Ex Gratia. I was paid 230,000 as salary arrears in 2013. And I can call a group of you journalists. I'll show it to you first. And later, if you want, we can call a group of you journalists. Of course, I don't want to publish my bank statement, but I can put it before you and you look through all the payments and see if there's a 14 million CD payment. I didn't receive any such payment. And he also says that I receive privileges and perks since I left office in 2017, worth 15 million CDs. That is absolutely untrue. I receive only my monthly pension, like President Kufuor, President Rawlings was receiving until he died. That's all I get. The state does not pay my electricity bill. As we sit here, these lights, I pay the bill monthly. The state does not pay. He says they pay my electricity bill. It's not true. I pay the electricity bill for my house and my office. I pay the water bill for my house and my office. I live in my own accommodation, so the state does not pay me anything for accommodation. They haven't given me an office. I rent an office in East Cantonments. I pay the rent myself. I pay my own fuel. The state doesn't give me fuel. I pay my own domestic staff. I pay my own medical bills. I pay my own air tickets when I travel. You know, I'm traveling tonight. I bought those tickets myself, for myself and my wife. And so all those things he said are rubbish. Yes, somebody gave him what we're entitled to. And probably they're doing it for President Kufuor, but they are not doing it for me.
So there was some arrangement as to what...
It was approved in Parliament. Normally when you leave, yes, they approve what should be done for you.
But you are not being...
It's not being done. It's not being done for me. Why? I don't get electricity, I don't get water, I don't get medical.
All right. After all the accusations, Mahama had the audacity. I'm making it clear, say, hey, Ex Gratia, onye she sune. Or say, 14 million Ghana Cedis now, DC eka hwasem no, onye ye. She sadie we, Mahama say, so she sadie we suwa, the only sika oji free abayi ho eye, the salary. for a year, a former president, a year 22,809 Ghana Cedis pen aoji. Or say, hey, me say, baby out on one the tria, security on one the tria, casa or the nam on one the tria, healthcare on one the tria, a contour on one the tria. Mahama say, on ye mu be bia. And yamin America. You guys are accusing Mahama say, or Ex Gratia. And a Mahama so about one thing, I'm a Ghana for you na ati say, on ye Ex Gratia bia. He said he has taken nothing from the state. Tie, Mahama say he has taken nothing from the state. And Mr. Abai will say, why are they ignoring Sasamuna Mahama kan yeno? If they know, say Mahama as a Ex Gratia, let them come and prove Mahama wrong with evidence. Mamun tumfu trouble Ghana for any. Me say MPP Abai. Ejitumu say Mahama Ex Gratia. Let them come out and disprove Mahama with evidence. Is it kwasi ampani way? Paul Adom Otchere so ababonte ka muase bi muntie no he. Me say Ghana ha o de tie. They can't answer.
He didn't. Therefore, if President Mahama today evinces an interest to amend Article 71, how should we put that in context? In what context should we put that? Because he's the only one who had the power of the pen between 2012, 2013, and 2017 to write to Parliament and say, I want a constitutional amendment. You can have a comparison. President Akufo-Addo wanted an amendment on how we choose our mayors. He initiated the process because only him can initiate the process. So if President Akufo-Addo is running for elections today and says that, I initiated the process for the amendments and I will follow it up, we can deal with that. But President Mahama did not initiate the process. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean he cannot do it now. But he should acknowledge that I could do it and I didn't do it, but now I'll do it. It's okay. There's no problem with that. He's a great person. He wants to be leader of Ghana. There's no problem. But the acknowledgements must come. Otherwise, it looks like he's taking us for granted. Because we gave the thing to you, didn't do it, and you say, I'll do it. What does that mean? It looks like, Mr. President, you are taking us for granted. You have to acknowledge, I could have done this, I didn't do it, but now I will do it. There's no problem. We will understand that. Everybody will understand that. But don't pretend you don't know anything about it, that you're announcing. We will not allow you because the record is there. We will always remind you of the record.
Good. Afe, yamfa eye Adom Otchere nsem no mako. The most interesting thing is say, Mahama nya ba bonten beka Ex Gratia ho asem die. NPP mpanimfo ye ne hancho ababonten, they are finding every loophole in the man's submission. Tie. Now, let me remind you, say, in the days of Kofour never made mention of Ex Gratia. NPP as a party, no, they have never made mention of Ex Gratia. Not even for once have they said, they say, ye be every ho. Kofour don kan ye, Kofour so wanka. Baumia so kan ye. Alan Chemantin ka ho asem omu bia ni kwa Ex Gratia no waka ho asem enti emfa me say no crap say 2015 Mahama ka ho asem and look, mind you, it's on record. Mahama on say yaka say Ex Gratia eyade a constitution no bo ho ban enti you as a president no won't mean sorry ene yanka say me ye free ho e was a pass through process. And you know, in 2015, Mahama began with the process. When and a Ghana for you free home. Now, what Osha means, you come back and put a question to me, say, and your chairman, a deity na Embra Mahama a free hono or Ex Gratia, and a make catcher will say, Mahama ababonting, I'm a Ghana for you na atia say, why Ex Gratia bia NPP and penny for 8 me. Emma Bontin encounters and someone with any proof or evidence. And as I said here, side journalist was penny way. Paul Adom Otchere has the mouth to talk. He has the mouth to talk. Now, my main guy will say, this is the same man who supported Akufo-Addo's National Cathedral. If you believe this stupid man here, let me remind you, say, this is the same person who supported Akufo-Addo's construction of that expensive hole that you see in Rich. Samana way, mame fanchiro. Samana way a cost taxpayers' money. Oh, where is it? This pit that you are seeing here. A cost Ghana Fosika over 339 million Ghana Cedis. No, Paul Adom Otchere was the one who was in support of the digging of this expensive hole in Ghana. Am I making some sense? Paul Adom Otchere was in support of the digging of this overly priced, overly expensive hole in Ghana in the history of the whole world. This is the most expensive pit. Mamen Kayo, tie. Will be
built as a monument to Elohim so that our country will be saved, because our country needs salvation. Can't you see? Africa needs salvation, and that salvation is going to come from God. That salvation is not going to come from economics. That salvation is not going to come from statistics. That salvation is not going to come from engineering. That salvation is not going to come from law. The salvation may take the effect of engineering, but the salvation must first of all come from God. The Lord must look upon us with mercy. That's what we need. The Lord must look upon us with mercy. So those of us who have common sense and are on social media and are writing, why is the president giving 25 million and this and that and talking plenty and the cathedral is going to cost you to lose elections, no one will lose.
Right. And Paul Adom Otchere, this guy supported, say, ne man penny Ekufuado on say Ghana Fosika over 339 million Ghana Cedis and front to sa amna we tie wan kasentia o Adom Otchere emra Ekufuado o to sa kwase amna we no wan kasentia yante nka oba abonten be kasa ye no. He was in support of the digging of this pit. Now let me see, I will say between Sa Amna Way and Ex Gratia, there he pana a bogana for form. There na say Ghana mine because Anya she crampono Ex Gratia de obi adwuma wa ye and na ye hwe ho ama ni skase kofie kodi. Now so Sa Amna Way na must spending over $33 million at the etuo no. E dey fa so dear and Ghana for enya every Sa Amna Way mo. I'm asking you, say Amna we here Ekufuado 2 year no. Ebo Ghana mine for more than Ex Gratia because Ex Gratia mpo de anya hwe krampo no ye de ma pani bi say obe serve Ghana mine no give ta Ghana for so e de ma wunie kofie kodi. Now so Amna we here Ekufuado 2 year no emfa so dear ben na e wo ma Ghana mine no. Now so Paul Adom Otchere came out to defend it by saying, say, Ghana needs salvation. And again, as a country, you know, we need salvation. Foolish journalist or Babonte be supporting. Now, so and now Mahama Ababonte, Emma Ghana for Atias, say Ghana for Samano Aquanya na Article 71 Ex Gratia, Obeya free 1 year. Paul Adom Otchere Kroya, Asa Babonte, catch Mahama de Ghana for say, San Samuna Mahama can on to me so. Now, so let me take you back and say, in 2015, Mahama began with the initiation to abolish Article 71. In the history of this country, Oman Penny Piedi wa ba bonti wa ye bold enough for semi me ba meyi sa de na free ho Mahama pe Ekufuado ntimi nyeye Mills ntimi anye Kofu ntimi anye Rollins ntimi anye eye Mahama pe and watching sorry about bonti for now aye bold enough ama Ghana for atiase say me de se moto abanoma mia me ba Ex Gratia Article 71 me ye free ho Mahama pe obi bia di ho biem. It is about sorry, now say somebody as despicable. They say Paul Adom Otchere, Eba Bontin, Eka Emuasemo. Don't listen to him. Because this guy is the reason why you have the most expensive pit in Ghana. Paul Adom Otchere, this useless stomach journalist, is among the reason why you guys are having the most expensive pit in Ghana. A way or supporting it is Sebi Senka or mine who don't tea. And now did the Ujumedi Audi Yanka, dear Ben say, Mahama aka asemwa, ebeboa Ghana for nina. E dienti na come on supporting. And yamo tribalism, and them NDC MPP, and it's Anquasia, among osem na mo ye na, and call them say, Mahama mpuna on penasem, say NDC mpuna on pa. Sa semuna Mahama kan ya ndie, e ya sempa, say ampase o this one I say aban bi aba. Na sa aban be di so a e ya ade bia e betimi aboa Ghana man no e di enti na mo support no. I support the removal of Article 71. It is a Mahama eba bontika say Ghana photo abama no na say obeyi sa de free ho a sa asem na oka ye I support him on that. Say oba mpa onyin free ho. Now, the most amazing thing in this country they say on say Mahama kasa no call last part no Mahama ka say ono de aban we de omo fa Ex Gratia bia ema no na so e bia kofo e na ye twa ne kadia wonim na so kofo so aba abonten kofo came out some few years ago to say ono so ne nsan kan Ex Gratia bia eti Ghana han obi anye Ex Gratia let me take some water. Sorry about that. Yeah. On say ekwa last party no Mahama can say ono de yentua Ex Gratia bia ma no 14 million Ghana Cedis bia ne nsan kan hwe or say sa nyema we ya yanom aliste edia to social media e de kire mo no the only benefit a onya wa ha ne monthly salary eno pe na onya. Mahama say the only benefit a onya wa ha is the monthly salary of 22,809 Ghana Cedis. So ye eno free wa ne nsan kan hwe biem on this list. Ekwa last party no ena Mahama ka say ebia kofo de oje dia onim na so be say kofo also came out to say ono so no ne nsan kan Ex Gratia bia bontie mesi aha no mitu mra eja madaroma na machresie video no cry way right muntie kofo ai muntie news a ebeto odwa kofo deny dey say ono so no ne nsan kan Ex Gratia bia muntie
se mampani bi beso mo mai owie nu okwa ahemije mu a e wo se eja na kwankojade de oka ne se Ex Gratia no ebepem enne emfie duachi na kwankojade enya de a ne nsa aka wo chemu a 7th January 2009 ena ofiri akonwa so nanso enne ya ye ne mo kasa Abronye bosome de tosudu emfi championu ene du motwe de oka ne se Ex Gratia no enya de a wo diama no Mampenda da Joanje kumkofo say wote be sumfo bedweko committee a wonum di nsusue ba ye say wonum amamra ne kana article 71 office holders na che say amamra ne kire wonum a womo atemu adwuma mu womo mra hye bedwafie womo abam womo hwe dada ntotoe so womo adwuma ye no ho akade ho akatie ho ankonkojade ni nyina amamra no akire wo efa toso aduoso baako na se bedu so sa wote aginatukuo na wakyere se ye ma ni se yenye ni se wo se aginatukuo no na ebi wo ho na bere so ansa no wo beko mo wie wo madwuma susu ye akyede anasa kwankojade akwankojade ayemfa emmanuel nanso wo se wo mo bedi na de sabre no mampani dada wonya ne ba bi krowura Evans atamils ene opani Mahama ba ye wo mo bu wo mani aguso ase wo mo huye ana wo mo bu apa ye se obibi asa ni wo enso bibi sa wo amaginatuko no kra wie wo madwuma enye sa afa ni ye beti aginatuko wo ma wie wo madwuma bepem enne wo se ene ye ono ankasa na eye ne MPP amanyoko ne wa konwa so sa ban ena hia na kwankojade eye ne Ex Gratia no enya de a oman no ede amano owi an wose nanso woye bomfa ma no woye sa no kan
we da say aha enti ye bi si awon say Ex Gratia no ehemfo da ejire boga menu a wudina so wo hwe me bi sa wo say Ex Gratia no ehemfo na eji Ghana man no because Mahama say onyeye atamils de wo wunti eja ye ntimi misa atamils Mahama say onyeye kofo nso say onye Ex Gratia bia ti say mi bisa Ghana for mpanimfo say Ex Gratia no sa sika no fa hemfa ehin na ekọ hey on my way emu ohu Ghana emu ohu ya mpanimfo we say homu hu ohu. Today we have Akufo-Addo as the president. Within the same party we have Obia Oklemisa Ghana or yet the father of evidence within the party, Ken Ejapon. As a simple no, Ken Ejapon is fighting to lead the party to become the president of Ghana. Samre Eda Mahama Ababonte ama NPP penifo ati asese ne nsanka Ex Gratia bia. It is logic and common sense. Since someone Mahama Ekano, Mahama Boa, and ye Kennedy Ejapon, the leader of all evidence in Ghana, should come out and prove Mahama wrong. Someone Timi Amabonti and prove it, and someone Mahama Ekano wrong with evidence dia and ye imagine Mahama dise ampa Mahama on Sankan she tie. Kofo dia anya hwe krampo no na bai na wo so. And he said, Emrepia echem, and akofo ensan ka, and net dear, there is a likelihood to say, a kufo will buy a chakofoka. Now, so Mahama dear, and you're not buying a waswo. And it's a must say, and no cresse, Mahama or Ex Gratia dear, and your mumra bonting provide the Ghanaian with evidence to support the say Ampa Mahama account to way we pay this amount into this account in your name. And yes, I may say, I believe Mahama. Me are very free and fair and factual. And yes, I will believe Mahama say, Nensan can any Ex Gratia. Kennedy Japan, you call yourself the father of all evidence in Ghana. Come out and provide the evidence. Meaning say, I'm a swale, went me and provide she. JB Dankwa went me and provide she. Eko Hayford went me now. So, for the sake of your presidency, Mahama say, because Mahama becomes your opponent. If this party elects you as their flag bearer, Mahama becomes your opponent. And he said, Mahama ba catch Ghana for say, Nensan can Ex Gratia bia, Nasa Mose Chenchine Chai, Mahama and Saka dia, and Yamumbra Bontin provide proof and evidence to Ghana for say, Mahama Boa, Odia Tro, Yenya Kasa Party way. We paid this amount of money into Mahama's account. We gave him this number of cars. We pay for his house. We pay for his office. We pay for his bills. We pay for his medicals. We pay for everything. Someone to me anesa dia and yena Mahama dipim. Na se Mahama edipim also dia and yena media to muse. Se Mahama esaba biemua Ex Gratia no obet me ayi every ho. Until you guys prove me wrong, I will believe Mahama. Masa, me say your entire Obiao, your entire NDC, your entire Mahamo, your entire Buffalo, Masa, men penquasiasem, Mitrimuasem. Baby, we are said, no, we are no longer going to sit on social media and buy into any bull crap. We are going to dig it deeply and do our own investigation. Mahama Ababontin, he has made it emphatically clear. Muntie. One more time, maybe Mahama saying in Sanka Skabia, listen.
He says in 2013, 14 million was paid into my ADB account. I wish my bank statement was here. I'll show it to you, and then you look. After this interview, I have my 2013 bank statement. I'll let you look through and see if there's any 14 million payment. The only payment that was made to me by government, Accountant General, was my salary arrears of 230,000 cedis. That's all. In 2013, I'll show you that bank statement.
No Ex Gratia or...
No Ex Gratia. I was paid 230,000 as salary arrears in 2013. And I can call a group of you journalists. I'll show it to you first. And later, if you want, we can call a group of you journalists. Of course, I don't want to publish my bank statement, but I can put it before you and you look through all the payments and see if there's a 14 million.
Hey, more psychology, If you listen to the tonation of Mahama, Usha ni facial expression, ni demeanor, the way I will see our kasa, ube say and some our kano, and yet a trobi na odi. Masa, me say me me busiamu police for boo. My own mother, my sister. Or your police ejuma ko ya kodru commissioner. Etime no eba intelligence amadwuma bie. Eba psychology amadwuma bie. Usha Mahama nim ne level of confidence ni demeanor odeka sa asem na oka na. It shows say Mahama asem na oka na onimia oka. Utie me pa yemani wiye.
CD payment. I didn't receive any such payment. And he also says that I receive privileges and perks since I left office in 2017, worth 15 million cedis. That is absolutely untrue. I receive only my monthly pension, like President Kufuor, President Rawlings was receiving until he died. That's all I get. The state does not pay my electricity bill. As we sit here, these lights, I pay the bill monthly. The state does not pay. He says they pay my electricity bill. It's not true. I pay the electricity bill for my house and my office. I pay the water bill for my house and my office. I live in my own accommodation, so the state does not pay me anything for accommodation. They haven't given me an office. I rent an office in East Cantonments. I pay the rent myself. I pay my own fuel. The state doesn't give me fuel. I pay my own domestic staff. I pay my own medical bills. I pay my own air tickets when I travel. You know, I'm traveling tonight. I bought those tickets myself, for myself and my wife. And so all those things he said are rubbish. Yes, somebody gave him what we're entitled to. And probably they're doing it for President Kufuor, but they are not doing it for me.
So there was some arrangement as to what...
It was approved in Parliament. Normally when you leave,
yes,
they approve what should be done for you.
You are not being...
Nia John Dramani Mahama can say, Sa dear way, Sa Ex Gratia package way. It was approved in Parliament. Now so in some country. John Dramani Mahama say be akofo na nensa kan dia onim ono dia nensa kan hwe na embom saa dia we no they approved it in Parliament. Now so ebesi ne nensa kan hwe enti yemi say ahun say saa sebo ya John Dramani Mahama okay, the father of all evidence eye Kennedy e Japan onti ya na hey masa biewani o hey masa be bia Ghana ya kono ho wa miewani am say ye beto emfutura gu ani adada. Mahama aye bold enough. Ama Ghana for nyina tiase say everything you hear about him receiving Ex Gratia is nothing but an allegation. Onyeshi. Ask yourself. Most of you believe Kennedy a Japan and hey Ken a Japan dear any jayo eba evidence dear or ya dio and a dear yo ye me see I will say Sansemo ya Mahama eken Kennedy a Japan until ya na on for a whole evidence in mera because he is within the same party. How you getting my point? It is a point to me because look, if that money was paid to Mahama, there is no way they'll pay Mahama on table. It will pass through a banking system. And once and so I pass it through banking system, there is an evidence of trace. We paid 14 million into Mahama's account. A whole evidence in here, I believe Mahama with no doubt. Because me Jim Wong, but I mean, imagine here, Juma. And then, nobody will pay 14 million cedis on table. It passed through a banking channel. So go back and bring the evidence to buttress Mahama. That's what I can say. If you guys indeed believe, we say you paid Mahama 14 million cedis here, then come out and provide Ghanaians with the evidence. Hey, Madriba bio, mi nimi yo, basa, hey tie, mi nimi kra. Mokasi Jimmy. Mokasi Jimmy Wong, evidence no way. Nessa Muntria Shema Mahama onyi foko. And it's a Mahama any foko dia, and yes a Mahama, a babontin, a catre Ghana for say, so Saba, obey Ex Gratia every what dia, and ye I believe Mahama, I salute you, and okre, o ba ubetimia ye. Ba kono ponanka o ye. E yanom and I tuti a won't I went me out completely. Eti Mahama, I believe we say, so Saba, ubetimia ye. I believe Mahama. Tie. Dan Kwaku Yeboah so ba bonti be trofu trogu Ghana for any and a Ghana for na say e Jimmy for say yaw ye tete Hwan FM and a Neat FM and a Shry FM and a OK FM and a Jimmy nkwa na ye Jimmy tie kasia
no ya fa to ye won if you have twa mu ya botogba fede abaso aba sense wa yade o dream obrofo ho and was say Ex Gratia was at their cock. And then we Yantuan can't cost one so. I mean, me this kunko and a bebu. Yantuan can't cost one so over a queer boa. Or man penita that joint money Mahama. Also a babontain. Also the Nidiana of Ode. Also the Nidiana. Nidia. So on Swaji. What goes Oje? And I was Odiaba. Maybe someone can't tintin. I said me tintin.
Mahama egu soje away. Mona moka masemu. Dan Kwaku Yeboah say Ex Gratia no Mahama oguso a ogye ewei ni penso ababonten ama Ghana fo nyina atiase say ne nsam kan foko enti emra o ka say de ni adi na ka wa provide evidence say this is the bank transaction na NPP aban and as a Ghana government ye tria into Mahama's account. Comenia, Emma will be an down, and then we are saying nobody will pay 14 million cedis on table. Ya Jimmy Anna, hey, ya Jimmy be We are living in a different age. Everything will be bank-to-bank transaction. So come out and provide the evidence. Say, Ampa, Mahama is receiving Ex Gratia. And yes, we believe Mahama. Mentai Mahama, mentai Kufuado. I am for the truth. Masa, asem we no, so otna say, Edwin Hon Kwachira, Mahama edi bem. Minchu atro. Me biawani asem we no sa otna say e make logical analysis Edwin Kwachira Mahama edi bem for ano si wani musa
si yesi to go afede de Ex Gratia ba so man ni mo ya di nto ne wompe ene ye bo na baso wa
say to be afede e de Ex Gratia ba or dey buy because ojeye till say to be afede e de Ex Gratia esa ba ya or the buyer because Ojeye Mahama dear onye she. So how do you expect to be a onye she say onfa edi na embrebo? I'm asking all of you, how do you expect to be a onye she say all bano onfa edi ba ade na embremo? I don't get you people. Ni pana babonte emra na Mahama okasa asem no minia na oni Dubai yo. Na oni Abronye na oni China. Now in America or to Ghana here or Tina Ghana here na a cancer answer say Nensan can Ex Gratia bia a dear evidence and a what me a provide and people penny for a dear evidence and a what me a provide not even a single evidence when I'm from him and I'm to tantrums and I'm a hammer bana or bano oh to me and a dear no problem. Anya she crampo no se wentimi mpo anya crampo minia waka ho asem Mahama aye bold enough because sa Ex Gratia ya ka ho asem there are so many empenifo aye gibi eni se Mahama to me keke na opa anka minia oba bontin no obesro se obekasa asem because onim se okasa asem na empenifo na kasa pokra entoma no enti wasa Mahama kwatimi ba bontin Emma Ghana for nyina ate ase se Ghana for some money akwanya na obey Ex Gratia no every hono it means say when meaning ya all can because o meaning ya ka ontime nka because meaning ya anka obesuro say meaning ya obelusi vote because Ex Gratia enye Mahama nko na sebi ye tuama na obeje parliamentarians nyina beje bi empanifa hudo nyina beje bi eti Mahama eye sabio to me bi keke na ope enye Ghana for ho do akasa se ka on kan da because ekufa do ntime kan bi da kofu anka bi da mills anka bi da edienti na Mahama nko na ye kasafa ho meaning say Mahama is having the interest of the of this nation at heart. Simple. I think logically me dream say nipa me dream say obi abadwe ye adwuma obi anwe mame asemu si ametena se dwen ho yie na me say no asem no yemfa nko sei anase asem no sei na esitie hey I say, oh, you know, you want to become the president. Now, Babontin, Akacha Ghana phone in answer, me ba me dear, mecha and sorry mu, obian to mau, tio. Our friend now pray Ghana Konya. That's how Babontin Kacha Ghana for say Ghana photo Abama Wua, Ubecha and sorry mua, a Christopher and to mau, and unti Mahama, o meaning ya all kana me say, Anka embra all Babontin, Akasa asem we no. Ka Mahama behu se obekasa asem na empanimfo who are benefiting from Ex Gratia na omu entoma no intinka onka into the fact they say oba bonte kwa kan no kire say Mahama o mini sa asem na o ka kire Ghana fo no enya atro eye logic and common sense for no si wanim huhu asiampani
ko ma yede onu nko ani di na wo ko ma penda da de tintin no so de aba na yabo ni se mama asema o ke so hu abufu me yes who's argument market them say yes yes na me what for me ma what be na sma go hu abufu
say yawo na ya tna radio so akasa asre na yesresre ase ni aye twitwi obi na kekekekekeke na yesre sabi enkura your voice ye nim huhu say enkura they talk with no fact with no evidence na obi aba ka kire say Mahama je Ex Gratia onfa evidence via my me wan so no Mahama aba bonten ama Ghana fo nyina ate ase say ne nsan ka Ex Gratia bia now omo a ye ka say Mahama agye no they are not able to back their words with any fact or any evidence na se wotena fie eji omudi na se wa anye Mahama ni a na se wankasa onwe nkwachire onye obi a otime tena se ebiebie asemu efa no kura efiri asemu enti sa asem wo ya etwabu nyina no edi adanse se sa asem wo ya Mahama kan no wa mini oba obetimi aye nso ampa.
I promise Ghanaians that we shall investigate how public funds have been expended. And this includes the COVID-19 audit and the findings.
It is our and some way Mahama air can now. You say internet, no the lie. Just save the video. Sen kakran say no cre. Ghana for SMA Mahama akwanya no. Na se Mahama ebedi omampenia. Mahama ama mu nyama tiasie say oba eya COVID-19 sika na ekufo do aban adie nyina no obehwehwem. Omo a ye wie sika nyina obesa je ade abehye Ghana coffers num. It say Mahama esa ba ampa na se wani ne bohye so a come back and refer Mahama say, oh now can't asem we kire yen. E dey to na by the went me any so. Tie ni ameka che oni. Tie. Hemo bin ton futuro mu wani. Today there are so many people in the media who are only there for the views and to get money out of it. They are not there to tell you the truth. Meme Otchere will say, until NPP as a party come out to provide evidence to substantiate it, say they have paid this amount of money into Mahama's account as Ex Gratia. Don't believe them, believe Mahama. Share. It
includes the COVID-19 audit and the findings from the Auditor General's report over the years. We must clean the organ stables and rid them of the filth and corruption. The anti-corruption...
Because, for example, KU, Sister Agatha, what babontin, Otchere metie for say, oh friend me chairman Freemind. Eda say, say, now friend me no, me mauti asiye say, social media na mete no, eyesikenti na metia. Ne mom enya Ghana for hundo. Ena me babontin beka che metie for say, obwa, on friend me da, me nene nkasa da, on kan hwe nkyere me da. Na se me kan hwe nkyere ne da. Na se no kre say, oh friend me ampa, go back to your call log, take a screenshot, circle that part and show to my people say, and that's saying I'm a friend, chairman Freemind, any. It says, I need panel, and to me, I'm a bonte, I'm providing any evidence say, of friend me, don't believe him, believe me. Because who make a claim, you have to be able to back your claim with evidence. You guys are making a claim against Mahama, say you paid a certain amount of money to Mahama as Ex Gratia. And Mahama ababontin Ghana for you now say you guys have never paid any amount of money to him as Ex Gratia. And he said, Mahama Boa, come out and disprove someone with facts and evidence. Man, not radio station. And Tumfutromu Ghana for any man TV so not that Ghana for. Tell the people the truth.
Institutions will be given unfettered access to do their work. The days of the infamous clearing agents will be well and truly over. To ensure efficiency and professionalism.
Yes. I have also the clearing agents. There's a Mahama is speaking for you those people living abroad. Also, Medicaid Otchere will say, yeah, next year, mono. There are so many people who come with so many manifestos, sweet talks in here. Oye nipa, o adwini nyansa tenase, na dwen ho. Look at their demeanor. On this platform. Look at their demeanor and be able to determine who is speaking the truth. Or say all bano. More Abronye fu amokraka se ba Ghana na clearing agent 40 mu ni sika kese a mutwa report ni ade ose oba no obedi hu dwuma enya me na meka Mahama de eka now tena say mo amote Abronye amokraka se ba Ghana in the days of Mahama at the port. Compare the days of Mahama at the port to the days of Ekufuado. Dia he na say pa. Agata mitio. Mua me masa me nkra ka bia nko Ghana da. Mua moti Abronye Germany, America, yayi UK mu ni ade a mo crackers every Abronye ba Ghana no. Compare Mahama time at the port to Ekufuado's time. So compare wie na se Mahama ebetimi aya ubehu ontimi nyanso a ubehu. This is how we think to select leadership. This is how we think to vote for leaders. Wakasa, compare the time as president, Temaport, not saying na esitie, compare them mreso to Ekufuado mreso, dia na eye. Think and draw a logical conclusion for yourself. Think as a rational human being. Think. We say wide range of difference made that say enti muna mosia say Mahama mreso na Paul Tony was far better than Ekufuado mreso dia and ye meaning say Mahama so chire will say oba obey sa agent send free wa na meaning say Mahama enye atrobi na odie or kanokre obetimi ayenso ampa because ne track record ne echire meka we ya menya campaign Emma Mahama. I'm trying so hard to help you to be able to differentiate between truth and lies. Mena mebuao. Say mebuao to be able to differentiate between no cre any atro. Obi kasa tieni ye. Check the track record and sempia o kan ye emre bi atwam. Nafa compare and contrast. Ugo square anchor pi square theta any Venn diagram yeah, use the Venn diagram to compare and contrast.
In this endeavor, institutions of state will be empowered to work independently without interference. State-owned enterprises will not be a gravy train for political apparatchiki. We shall reintroduce the hallmark of my previous administration, and that is tolerance for criticism and the creation of a conducive atmosphere.
Yes, ahano. Se Mahama eka se tolerance of criticism wa obwa na se omwa. Fa Ekufuado mreso kompe Mahama time say among these two governments, you know, they na oye so tolerant of criticism. Mahama mreso atenye bia ni ho aye ni no. Mo amugina so yi obi adi adanse say Mahama mreso atenye bia ni ho aye ni no. Mahama aboa, Mahama kwasia, ena Mahama hwan, ena Mahama say Otuaba thank you. Mahama aboa, Mahama jimifo tani aboa, ena ofiri he fan ena esi gonja, ena ne krobu krampo no, ena confirm, ena tuku aha, ena otofie. Even sa hotel na mo de to Ghana for trimu say Mahama eto hotel ewo Dubai no Captain Smart ababonten a confess say ni nyina na ya tro eno tina da bia me kasa ho me ma oti ase say uye nipa bo abrabo ese fata o dey let people say bad things about you today. The future, the posterity will defend you, will see the good thing that you did. And then Captain Smart a draw channel ababonte ka che Ghana for say Mahama enter Dubai bia Mahama enter hotel bia Dubai na emom sansem na on ka che Ghana for nyina na ya tro me na make na Captain Smart ababonte he came out to confess a draw channel a channel men patro say Mahama aya monka onya yenso a men kan to ne so men patro se nana Ekufuado aya monka onya yenso a men kan to ne so men patro it is ane Mahama e ma oti ase se Ghana for sa ma ni 2 million no e ma ne sa ba journalists to be free to do their work oni wa tro e no kre. So social media bloggers and journalists like myself will be free to do ye jumadi ayedi obra obia ensend ye threat messages Mahama enya atro no kra na oka no because nemre so we guys had the freedom. Nemre so no Ghanaians were free to say whatever they want and do whatever they want. Me boana Mahama mre so ye nyanya te Ghana. Mahama mre so demonstration ahodo aminua ye stage ye against Mahama na one can word when you obia term and threat obia life. Eti Mahama mre so no na democracy eye adwuma more than the days of Akufo-Addo ntine sane Mahama esa ma oti ase se o sababie mu asa level no obehye kena enya atro ye say denchem efri nso ase ka kire wo say aponchani ewu a enyi na chinyie se Mahama ekata asem wo ya wa ye bida enti manyi na chinyi oba nso ampa obeye nso ampa. I believe him. Masa pepe no kreo. I don't hate anybody.
For the media to do its work without the fear of threats, harassment, and possible assassination. The next government of NDC.
Odiawa Mahama Breso. Odiawa within the NDC. MP Ben and Asebi Yaboni Tuokuno. And I say Mahama Breso. Journalist Ben Yeboah Tuokuno in cold blood. Miniam Yam Padu Crow. Yam for tribalism on Ton China Yam facing reality. Mahama mreso mesi journalist be na Yeboah Tuoku no enye kufado mreso ameswale enye kufado mreso enye Yeboah Tuoku no why Yeboah Tuoku no Ghana ha? I'm asking all of you, why Yeboah Tuoku no Ghana ha? John Dramani Mahama mreso journalist be na sabi Yeboah Tuo in cold blood e hwan within NDC MPBA ni wa wonkwase woda yenku obi ada me boa monka. It is on record and I'm in America. I'm calling a spade a spade. Mut mi bora JB dankwa efie e won sekan ko no NDC MP Ben Asebi ya gbara ni fie a won sekan ekonida e wo Ghana hwan. Tell me, ebia me boa, ebia me need data no. Tell me, give me the evidence, give me the fact, give me the data. And wanya any ekunu Ghana ha. In the days of John Dramani Mahama, no radio station was closed. And when you close, you know, radio ben you close, and when you want to ebia na make ebia na me refi masa me su bi anipa. Mahama mreso radio station ben na you close in Ghana ha. But Akufo-Addo mreso we are closing radio stations. Akufo-Addo mreso yeku even within their own party members of parliament it will rout them e was kai ku emia na na America. The evidence is there, the facts is clear, everything stares at your face. It's up to you to be able to differentiate between the lies and the truth.
It would not be about me. It would not be about forming a cadre of family and friends to enrich themselves at the expense of our people.
So Mahama can't, Odi can't, because you can't family and friends government between Mahama and Akufo-Addo. Why partner all running family and friends government? Tell me, we accuse Mahama, the NPP. You guys accuse Mahama of running family and friends government between Akufo-Addo and Mahama. Why na ampase or running family and friends government at your NPP time? Because Ken Oforiata, Minister of Finance, Akufo-Addo Busuani no. And then Jan Kroma Akufo-Addo waje contract open to interchange ase. Hey, mo ana mo ye. This party emu penifo mo hu anase mo hu ye. Masa ye ne bio. Me say me nya Jimmy fo. Believe you me nya Jimmy fo. Ma dwi we on. Ye Juma 24/7 hwe. Wow ntini we. Wow ntini we nyansa nko a men kan dada. I swear to you before God the man. Ntini we nyansa nko a my blood the ball. My blood no it the ball. You guys told Mahama say he was running family and friends government. Sambre no Mahama na mo ka che say running family and friends government you know. Not the ministers of Crown Piercing. Akufo-Addo buy over 120 ministers. Me boy won't catch me. Akufo-Addo buy over 120 ministers. Mahama mreso. How many ministers were there in Ghana? Hey, young kind of Ghana for him. Masa Mahama was far better. A fact. Oh, pedo crack. I mean, no kakra. Or no, or running below 120 ministers, no. Henuma or ebini. Why? I any atrowa ha. Or no, or running below 120 ministers, no. Enuma or ebini. With less than 120 ministers. These are some of the achievements of John Dramani Mahama. He ran less than 100 ministers. Now, so Shenyuma out me, Not the ministers, in rule 120. Shenyuma Mahama to me, ebini. Tie. Now, when you're 120, now say, oh, more brabia. Now say, I can't want to say, politics. So say, me support Mahama. Masa. Mahama, odibem, simple. Yenya trowa ha, shadie. With less than 120 ministers, Renuma Mahama, come out with your 120 ministers and provide Ghanaians with evidence. Enuma amaye. Me can say Mahama say John Dramani Mahama Emma Ghana 40 as say Ghana for samano akwanya na. Ghana for samano akwanya na. Obey Ex Gratia everywhere. I believe Mahama say obetimi aye. Hey. Motea Ashanti region Mwato Abama NPP ato Mahama Yusu only 4 years. Shekajetia only 4 years. So look at Kejetia Saglame Regimuni Ade Circle Dubai Hwan and Nadia just so many amputu nyuma or Ghana ha e blocks ni adi krade bebre yan kaimpo nani ministers less than 120. Mahama sankwasi amana we went to be tie. Mahama sankwasi amana we went to be. Why? Mahama no when you sue Ghana Fosika and friend tunkwasi amana. Nani ministers less than 120 hwenuma oye. Mom peno creating a mobile no. Hey, mama kano crunch me biewani. Mom peno cre yen kano crunch Ghana for se me kano crunch wa ebe for you to be able to make a wise choice. Men kase kodi Mahama echi. Men kase kodi salantremanti o se ba omia men kase kodi nachi. Now so me diane say I'll present you guys with the truth. The rest is up to you to make a wise, a human decision as a person. Also, we are reading Nyansa Day. Obit me you so less than 120 ministers. Renuma and I mean bitch. Renuma Mahama Shejuma Mahama boy. Now to your massa yenimi sao. The internet no they lie. Tie Kalo massa. Internet minya enchantro eniatro. And he said, Mahama Emma Ghana 40 as yes, so Saba obey Ex Gratia everywhere. I believe Mahama. And said Mahama Emma Ghana 40 as yes, Nensanka Ex Gratia Bia. I believe Mahama. I believe him. I believe Mahama. She Asa ye be Ghana for any Sankwasi amana we Mahama want to be. Tie Sankwasi amana we Mahama maybe sao Otuyana so Otuyana so want to be. The most expensive pet Mahama when to be or Ghana ha Sasikano it misses Saglame more than 1,000 units or the sa Nana Kufuadon or the Tunkwasi amana we. The most expensive pit in the world then ye Mahama and yet on the 2 year. Now so Mahama Mreso and Kasabi or 2 Sankwasi amana we ya Kajuma Ghana for the bedi no nye easy. Now so Esan say Achim mafia gang and a etu samna inti obia edin. Esan say achim for akan for na etu samna we inti obia edin. Amena a ne board dey more than Bugatti. Amena a ne board dey more than private jet. Amena a ne board dey more than any other pit in the world. Any why the 2 year Mahama. Mahama ba well mu judges adan wu. One say on my ejapade am friend to amena. Tie Mahama mreso no wan say on my ejapade am friend to amena. And the one to amena. In the days of John Dramani Mahama, wan say on my ejapade where mu on my edan mu am friend to amena. Me na make na it is on record. Enya me na make it is on record. Mo amu just amu hwe me na obi anim say ni America ye no kre it is on record. Hey, on pen no crow, masa tie mi bie wani ene wate. Mi bie wani pa it is say obi ba bonte be kire wo say ena Mahama or Ex Gratia ni we ya oboa, let them come out with the evidence. Yes idea me say sinu who oboa. Osi we ni na nia oje ya ni salary no asan wa anyi hwe omu biem. Oso onye hwe mo se oboa come out and prove him wrong. Nyame ka chem wano no. You have access to every data in Ghana. It is about say Mahama and Sema Okano or Boa come out and prove him wrong. As simple as that. Yempe Muasem. Yempe Jimmy Sembiamasa. Hey. Tie. Namo tuana mo imo to ayampiana o kwasi yampeni enedie. You have the mouth to talk. Enedie. Paul Adom Otchere ewa no kwasia o wa no. Anya hwe krampo no Mahama aka Ex Gratia ho asem Ekufo Adom so emra bonten ka ho asem netie Baumia emra bonten ka ho asem netie Alanchemanten emra bonten enka ho asem netie anya hwe krampo no Mahama aka ho asem. A problem shared is a problem solved. Abribia no me na metena ha emma moti ase se bibi ekoso Ghana mpo na se me ba on my platform eka I have solved about 1% of our problem because Mama Bontin anka ho asem. How can you even know say there is such a problem in Ghana? It is simple. Mahama aye bold enough aba Bontin aka eye Ex Gratia ho asem. I salute Mahama because hey Rollins emreso anka ho asem conform reso anka no semreso anka Ekufo Adom crampo die bobo Obi a otu amena the most expensive pit in the world. Obesi den aka Ex Gratia ho asem. Onka ne nka ne china because onim say enche bia obeko na all kono obe benefit from the Ex Gratia. Eti onka ho asem da. It is a Mahama aye bold enough. Aka ho asem a men supporting no na menye den. I support the idea say oba Ex Gratia only free ho say Ghana for mo sama no akwanya no amana ba Ex Gratia no only free ho. Hey,
he didn't. Therefore, if President Mahama today evinces an interest to amend Article 71, how should we put that in context? In what context should we put that?
Kwasia men found to contest I was with it to any Kwasia penny we true say Debo why Utisa Debo Kwasia put that in this contest when Kramami Intra Kwasia penny abua Jimmy Mahama Akasa you can put that in this contest. Oh Enfoni kra wa hin na ya oh chale ya na picture to crab dos no Kwasia penny uti o sense se boss Kwasia put it in this contest abua toliwa Kwasia penny o kan kan abua put it in this contest Jimmy for put it in this contest abua enie Kwasia. This is the contest Jimmy Kwasia penny Mahama so ba obeye free ho put it in this contest wo mom magazine se boss Kwasia penny abua binchore abua ba Jimmy for Kwasia mo ka ho bi na mo ka no kranche Ghana for no abribia no na mudi Ghana for atro abua toliwa put it in this contest any Jimmy for foolish man Kwasia say to contest Kwasia de who nim contest Kwasia put it in this contest abua binchore Jimmy for Adom Otchere abua binchore Kwasia put it in this contest Kwasia penny. You are here defending the digging of a pit Kwasia na so biaba oka ensemu a ebeboa Ghana fo nyina na oba bonte be kasa say Mahama yemfa to contest bebu Kwasia fatu wonni ene wo se contest Adom Otchere fatu wonni ene wo se contest abua toliwa Otchere o proclamai kokoti prako Jimmy abua bi Kwasia Ekufo Adom ene kan ya sa menka wo support no Jimmy for Ekufo Adom ene kan ya sa menka wo support no esan say Mahama ene kan ye nti enye This is how you destroy your nation. Esan say ompe Mahama asemunti or kan semu a ebeboa Ghana for kra mompe because ompe nasem ejibifo. Kwasia. Just because ompe nasem Mahama etani ompe nasemunti se Mahama asemu na oka no e asem bia ebeboa Ghana for nyina kra montie because mompe Mahama asem emmoa. Kwasia say yemfa to contest unni no se contest unni e no se contest abua binchore ojibifo.
Because he's the only one who had the power of the pen between 2012, 2013, and 2017 to write to Parliament and say, I want a constitutional amendment.
Yo, Mate. Ekufuado, so as we speak now, Ekufuado is having the power of the pen, the power of the cutlass, the machete, the Ghana excavators, Galamsey, Aso, Galamsey, Soso, Galamsey Mercury. Ekufuado is having the power to everything in Ghana. Has he ever spoken against Ex Gratia? Kasia. We say Mahama Mreso, and Mahama was the only person who had the power of the pen. Mahama Echem, Ekufuado Mreso Yewe, Ekufuado is equally having the power of the pen. A dear bad dinner or day or the sign say, or best spending 14,000 euros per hour on a private jet. Kwasiam penny. Waka wasem. Ex Gratia no Ekufuado no wabo honwa. And they say and even pensioners grandpa ye di musika or Ghana or pensioners. They are chopping your money as pensioners because Siampeni will trisa di bo a buabinchore. Kwasia. Today Mahama is not the president. Ekufuado is your president. And today I'm fine say 2015 po Mahama ka ho asem na se wantimi anya. And Ekufuado no waka e ho asem wana. Today, who is your president? Mahama kan wentimi anye magiatum. Ekufuado mreso waka ehon asem wana kwasia anasebi Ekufuado de esan say o tianti otimi nkra pen wo hu. Ekufuado no esan say o tianti oso pen mu a enye yie anameboa kwasiafo. And you sit on social media, allow this Saskatchewans to deceive you, these non-entities, despicable characters to deceive you. Kwasia. Dubious man, criminal. This guy you see here is a criminal. Kwasia enyo noa ene sika e free kotoka ebe na ya ne dia. Enunti masa wa me hwelitiri won. Nitiri won nam wa me. So why won't he support Ekufuado? Since sika e free kotoka ebe na no Paul Adom Otchere account mu na eguo. So this foolish man here will come out and defend Ekufuado at all cost. Kwasia, Mahama said it. In 2015, Mahama said it, say, Article 71, Ex Gratia. And mind you, Mahama placed that thing in motion. Echo court. Nature, my first video, no man come one sem no is because, say, me fan is say, Mahama went to be angry because Ghana for it to na dear so. Sana me fan wo. And no crenso. Seka Ghana for, Mumma Mahama akwanya na, Ex Gratia me say, can Mahama be year free or before the next 4 years, because we Sa 4 years na mo de make Ekufuado obese Ghana man no se ka mo de to Mahama so a Mahama would have been able to complete the Ex Gratia process na o shase no kwasia pani and otio ka che Ghana for say and Mahama sa nsem na o ka no yemfa to in which contest enie kwasia. This is the contest abua binchori utru say eyi Salmon kwasia okraman opro kokote sasabonsam ofui Jimmy gorilla gorilla when him say gorilla kwasia endangered species gorilla utisa gorilla abobinchore criminal kwasia kwa. Put it in this contest Mahama Akasa, put it in this contest enye. This is the contest abobinchore criminal Jimmy for. Put it in this contest, Jimmy. Asia Totobi. Thank you, Otchere. Totobi. KU me das Totobi. Kwasia mpeni Jimmy for abua biye ye. Kwasia. Abua Jimmy ni. Put Mahama and Semono into this contest. Abua binchonwe. Kwasia your phone ready. NJB ana mi biye phone lines. As the Bibi say ba men kwame nkasa. Oba so announce so fire sa. En kwasia for be Jimmy too much. Kwasia When I'm on Ghana 40, I say we are not going back to the IMF.
But I can tell you, as my colleague, Deputy Minister said, we are not going to the IMF. Whatever we do, we are not. But I can tell you, as my colleague, Deputy Minister said, we are not going to the IMF. Whatever we do, we are not. But I can tell you, as my colleague, Deputy Minister said, we are not going to the IMF. Whatever we do, we are not.
Well, see, I'm penny. Anyway, I'm a phone. I buy a phone. I can was my Montiasiana. Most of you know about phone. Quasi, I'm a way. And I want we are not going to. We are not taking Ghana to the IMF. We are not going to the IMF. And I want and more. And I want. Be honest to the people. Be truthful to the people. Hey. Number ni. As you go on, open software, obey me after S number way. So WhatsApp and direct call. Now also wait me actually what this is the number. Obey me after S way. So now also wait me actually what direct call. Why? Na me nto aso. Oba so ano. No abonation now also wait me actually what direct call. Oba actually what very simple. Direct and WhatsApp call. Obey me after now also wait me actually what because see am way to say we are putting Mahama's words in contest. Unni no se contest because sia. Unni no se text. Moa muka se jimbo ho. Masa yenyimi yo hey ye be bie Ghana for any masa meko so bie Ghana for any sa believe you me asia wo ka se jimi otuaba kra ba so otuaba menfo otuaba kra no nkasa otuaba amini aba
yes brad
bibia boko de
she enne wo me se meto fan you got amount
me da se pa
ye kan say we ase aye wo mu no wo hu she nipa wo ti wi ase a ya ma no kra ndi weni
yes
man no kra ndi weni kra ne kai dey pa but wo man no kra ndi weni ma bibia obeye bia no e ko toti e ko wano she ya amanfo betra ha ka say bia ye freedom fighters na say ye de ko so Ghana na ye hu ye na me se ye nka no kra so ye de kufu aban ene akufu ado aban etoto Mahama ho a sankrofo mienu no mo mba Mahama ne ha
Baby da
wono mo to me Kwaku Ghana for ya man pen no kra kakra shede Mahama di 4 years pe ye ye o only 4 years e di 2 na dia so 4 years na ye ni vote free ye ni president free shede ode be ye na ye hwe nkwasiafo ya hey atuto bottom fo bodamfo eni guasefo mpanimfo omudidi ama omuyefu ya sense na modaso bi hye omono ye hwe omo aban so jomba omo aba ye
more fire
enkwasya komiti se nkrofo omuti so mpanim denzaifo bi say emo asefo
more fire
abodamfo asefo akromfo asefo abomanfo asefo me se yenhwe wonu mo amaya a wo mu bu yenhwe ne fa nkope Mahama eya men kan no kaka freedom fighters eya men kan no kaka Ghana for Mahama de oye ne so Mahama na man 8 years aho enka ya kwaye ni
believe you me
enya fe ne yes aba start 2016 bi
yes
enka ya kwaye ni me say ya de Mahama na eri ni betina so presidency ya be start 2016 bi mo wonim sa Freemind
eno krepa
na unti Ghana for yes ya nwi ana Ghana for unti mo se mo nwi akufo de betra the kan kwase some say he na Mahama ye friends and family ye kan say presidency so mo go aban mu obi a ne won sepo so betra office crack na office kwase ya o ye road minister he ne timi o kasa kro o kasa no kwent me free na no pie we timi to so what we say obi we so more bread ada
ene me say Otiabe and ye twa music video ina at the Jubilee House Mahama bre so dey we ina nkoso Mahama wa ye bi da and ye twa music video at the Jubilee House
a dear disrespect the test Ghana for and you guys who don't want us to speak you people don't want to say anything you don't want to speak and you don't want us to also speak listen yeah so kind of chafa ko me so kind chaha
thank you
Mahama bet na so ya meka
thank you
the same thing as Odike bet na so ya meka Kofi Kwanti bet na so ya meka
piao
ade na mama yen kasa ade na Ghana for mama yen kasa. Chale, yenya nkwasiafo saa o. Ebi ana ebi mo se nkwasiafo ma o, but yen na yetna ha na ye kasa no. Yendi mo ye saa.
Thank you.
Chale, yenim ye koso Ghana o. Otchere Otchere da kunya Otchere when Adom Paul Adom Otchere one ya. The nima was to be any. When the nima asa do ya to me chain. When the nima asa dia ye didn't true Muhammad ya to cause ya bema bisano.
And all this guy.
One me come Bahama sama be like that.
And all this guy.
Christmas tree crack take you how many millions of cedis to buy.
Thank you.
Christmas tree one I was here what buying it is so now papa Christmas tree me say cost how many millions of Ghana cedis to buy what them papa Adom tree gonna sign bread be like that.
But I see.
We bema of fuya we remember and confirm and then the amount a Obeka Mahama sem chale ye so sem fu ne nkwase asem so ye so sem fu ene nkwase asem so se twinianim da ha ye bo ye mo ne ntenchen period Ghana for twinianim da ha ye bo ye mo ne ntenchen ase so bi to hanu na so ka asem ye ya tie mu yie eno ntina ya de me ka se he ye no one say na mben and I'm not going to know to one man to the apostle. Wait in one side on Kuano, person will be one wakasa because Mahama is tending to know. Just and tough for the declare almost on your passia for only a sansa for one for them. Then continue near Santini, the Cabefatini, Major Santini. More for a young Mondre Ghana for you guys have to use your brains. Don't vote based on your feelings and your kind of say use your brains and look for something good. Check your Mahama did 4 years to you. Check your debate. Check your debate. It's about me and the Masalata. The mosque no say to Kumas and Ghana for Morisha and
commission box.
Mosque about me, I was say Kumasino. And Juma Ghana for Morisha.
Now toilet no commission. Toilet no commission. Ojabe.
Mama, 1 second. Mr. Must for 2 years you. There's a commander a factory Guno. What 2 years Masalati National Mosque. Esi Honor. There's a commander factory Guno. Ghana for Murie fear someone temper Mahama Yokai no Odipi. Murie fear someone temper because I can't even understand why a Ghanaian will sit down and think say Masalati and cathedral ni who for swata eduma e dem moa de no ye behave to say dey moa ye na you see adwen na Nyankopon de ma ye na chikese we esisi ye ti so no esisi ye honam dua na so no and yes for the Christian no it is for you to think use it to reason period
me da say me bre me ni aba
brother me this is some right why
Mati thank you so much sister me da say pa Maza aban we ya ban fon ekufo aban ne ya ban fon simple obi aba so o fa kobi ya kobi mi mo akwa ba
yeah bema na to say
boko na so e kobi
ya mi adom wa fire pa me dashi se ma catch you say Ghana for be pressa me kai no obi antimase obi frɛ me frɛ bubu ashi
yeah
se wan ka say ye anam se sa wo wuti chembe ho mo bubu ashi a ofi se wanu ano no asa Oda bonsam chem bo Adom Otchere na wo ma mi o te o yire ma mi fi enough condition minimum pa enough condition and what me say 20 years ago not yire ma mi fi enough condition
yes
ye frame bi bongo ba
sir
on kasa you and what oh ana me fa blame ma wo me di blame ma Ghana for
yes
especially Asante for
yes
Asante for Ghana ye brain na Asante for ni krom Asante for niema Ghana ye niema Ghana asai me na make a show Asante for Freemind Asante for na
o kan we ayempetie me say kobie o kan we ayempetie we make say obi ti o say na chairman kan say Mahama atono ena disifo Jimmy say ya anti minia obi entimi kan okra o man ni
ena we ye tani ena we ayideni me say I Ghana ye brain na bisa say kufo do bade na we mas Asante my president bade na o maya ya si Mahama si sa market we am when you so intermediate me say Ghana for omu bebre me maka because omu to say what dream wa want ase akufo de so educated on first school on six school down ba kura obi a we educated and ka what dream the school so say ma I before you be say the can school once ma when it comes for come to odi e dia te akufo do school once they say the was school they say the was education. What I say? Because that's anti-form, omu pack and kind, and don't call the school graduate form.
Ex Gratia, on can was Ex Gratia, Egway, Kufa don't can was or my mountain crab or hoa. That's a Mahama can was a motor say, and a Mahama no kind of went to the into the end. Also, by ye.
Miss new video be. Cast a nature, cast a nature, cast our old trip, or coy still with you here, cast a nature. So, Massa. Over Casasa Bebre, and Ghana for Amufa hitting him, Amufa hitting him, Bema. One will be some brass.
That's a pa. Ah, dear Massa, your town will be out of Ukraine, Yepe, ONDC, ON, yeah, I will support you, ONPP, the same thing. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, Freeman.
Yes, sir. Me wakwaba.
That is Major. So, Freeman, be intimidating be choke kakra.
No problem.
Me kasa free to Ohio.
Okay.
Freeman, my mindi can be say, ye kasa obi abobra, ubitimia achemase kakra.
Ye kasa obi abobra.
Aye.
I know there will be an entiasi. Me diane say ye kasa obi abobra na say obi awanya impact on people, humanity, and ye kasa nipa na bobra. Obi awaye bibia aboa amansan. Yeah.
Me da say obadi enhira. Why?
Okay.
When we say bibi mai ho minim mentality we mu.
Yeah.
Mami fa Nigeria nye example enchire osesi ya. Fede Nigeria fo akwakoye. Say to aba now we are living in technology world. Yemfa ne say Ghana cry your parliamentarians be with the laptop and a computer see manima. They can't have access to it. They can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
So what I say? Now we're talking about somebody who is about 90-something years. Akufo-Addo group nibi. Osafo-Maafo group nibi. Na Nigeria for asan koto abamo. Me blame Nigeria for because omu wi abanu ti say die 2020 abana yeto Ghana na MPP wi mo no.
Yeah.
So what I say?
Yeah.
That is the reason why our moka say omu be breaking 8 no. Na Freeman, I swear to God, body obo we as say 2024 say Akufo-Addo mo ye o ma dwen say almost on be breaking 8. MPP so
Boga, Minchua no 8 no crowd them enya possible ankasa. It's not possible. No crowd them men how crowd ho. Enya possible to break the 8.
Omo ye o ma dwen ohun. Omo ye o ma dwen. Some of us ye nim bebi o mo busuafo tie. And then we will take it from there. So what you say? You be take it from there.
I'm not waiting now. Odi break 8 na another day. I'm not waiting now. Odi break is 8 na another day.
Then your friend is saying Alan Chamantin and Nam say and Omu who say African or Bababi. When Akufo-Addo government 6 years he had man as a trade minister now, what did he use that 6 years for? So what you say?
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't blame them. Say, young fan say, Ghana for be brain now. Ya drink war form, especially ya mammy no money idea. Ya drink war form. She say, oh me I am in person meet your mu speech, me person make sure mu BBA because I need nyai. I say time.
Man how cranty, man how don't disturb yourself.
Now, let's talk about what Mahama was saying. You know, so what you say?
Last one, like now will be some.
For now. Yeah. For now, you can say Asante for na say o man Asante, and it's true. Until me can be so say yes, we be a bobra. I say no. So what you say?
Yeah.
Ubia sorry also be a bobra. So be ku you bisika, anaso o man sika at the fa at the yen ho yes wa bobra. So what you say? Imagine so obi aya civil servant teacher ni a Otchere wo Akufo-Addo anase ministers adie, e ma mo be ye mpanyimfo. Momo sorry, I must say Ex Gratia. Now we just can't see it. No, Ubia Yejuma over 40 years or co-pensioner. Was my friend Sika say, or mine on what children into me discuss Kalikuchia. I'm your friend saying, Ken Ababi China say, Boamename Moa, or more in me, and any say, none is saying in me, my boy, mano. omu di sika no omu ne yeche omu ne di sika no omu ne sa ehiafo ne di sika no obegina aka se bo amame mu ano Freemind wo de amame nya o me frɛ wo akire ye bedi nkomo
ya frɛ why
me frɛ bedi nkomo
yo Mate, yo bye what do you say yeah hello
It's mostly happen like that.
Oh, I'm say on you ready. Ebusuya obasoa eya meuti wa fidie no na ma wadwe no mra Hawaii. Aha. Say I say oh concentrate okay, I'm say wasaba biem. Let me pick him. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes sir. Boko there.
Yeah, Freeman.
Me mo kwaba.
Bibi aboko. Bibi ntimi di me shika ka.
No problem. I no kwena dey can no kwena. Meba why ready say obeka no kwena chele Ghana for na say oba be di atro.
No crap me hwe no be ekoso Ghana kwana bukulef
kano kweche
me say me to Abama MP 2016 2020 na mo Ghana ba man to amo me took a different part man san to am ending so
okay
because the na was me took it is Paul Adom Otchere ne die mate say say ono so to ba omia na ono ka say Mahama no you can we trust him ono ne ba omia na ono no say obeche dollar na ti free no one engine ndi ono a wadi 6 years as vice president say ono pese ono be dani Ghana ni waja ono no ho ba be ka Mahama asem Mahama de ono ankasa o mistake on say Mahama no ma bibiri o a oye ya me kwana mi hu na mi dim kura da e wo so oye ne communication ne omo
communication na nko yie eno ani asem no communication na nko yie yeah
na ma bibiri o a me kwana mi te kura da so na oye nti sa no ma no say ohwe no ye nie mate se wo se obedi kan ye we ye friends en obedi kan aye inventory of no matter that or started so oba igbemu a eno menene ya adwem pa no ma oye nda da on start eno ma we say we hu ni mistakes na oba mi gidi say obe no ma yi na afen so sa na abatu ababetu sa breaking 8 no but one say yisi ni pese omo ye samsi ye bi deba se be ya ye be use Ghana card ma we say person use Nigeria strategy ni bi one say Nigeria omo register almost 100 million but omo tumi to aba 35 million be let's say omo to aba ko ndru half nti sa Ghana card no omo person omo di eno nko aye no trap bi omo person omo no omo di wiem one say nipa bibran to aba udwem ayeyi
mameka say muncho
because of some who say nipa
mameka say muncho aba we obi antimi wiem next year forget me na me say miss obi antimi wiem forget it in see Ghana ha to asma me
eno me say ye to aba fa me gidi say ono mu ntimi nye yu one say Ghana card no ebeti nipa no mbe vote no so nti sa de ma hu say minority ni ti aba I was say Ghana fu nyina gigina because Ghana card na nkasa nkofo be register won so omu nya mu card adenya NIA National Identification Authority omu ni ska omu ba ko tua ka ajo card nkofo aye dadaw sa we o my yes yet timem obi aye card I register say op card why your card no so obi asizi say what the kanti on farmer o say yan fa no nto aba nti obi kura passport count me pan register say or you voter we utimu say sa isi no Ghana for na nkasa ye mre o san ke kura Nigeria for no hom kakra on ti you pusu isi kakra ko ne o say ni penny abre
me da say I fancy
o say Ghana for what
Mate. Yo, thank you so much. Mo amone mo trust say Mahama Jiska Ex Gratia ni ade no me say go and bring evidence because say Mahama aje 14 million cedis it will not be on table, it will be from bank to bank. So go and trace the money and bring the evidence. Simple. Yes, idea. I believe Mahama say onyeshi. Bring the evidence. Yeah, me wakwaba.
Yeah, Chairman Freeman.
Bibi aboko
no Dubai.
Yo.
Bibi aboko Chairman. Yo. Yeah, the say Chairman Freeman here.
it had time. You guys have to go it this way. You know why? It's like for now, Ghana, as we are talking now, the most relevant or the most, it's like person who is qualified to be the president of Ghana now, as I'm talking now, is John Mahama, nobody else. That is the painful truth. I don't know why sometimes you guys try to beat behind the bush, third force. It's possible, but for now, Ghana liberating to that level. The level are away, John Mahama level. Let's go it this way and bring that guy in and hold it and hold him accountable for him to be accountable for Ghana. That is what you are doing now. This is the right thing you guys have to be doing. It had time you stop those third force. You guys should gather all your accoutrements, go to Mahama, tell him this is what we want. We will bring you to power. If you come and you did not deliver, you mount pressure on you. That is all. The man will deliver. Because he have done it before. As you are saying, you have just said just now. So please, as you have begun, please go to your colleagues, inform them, try to convince them. They should all come on board, sign petition, give it to Dramani Mahama. This is what we want. Please, tell him the truth. We will bring you to power. If you did not deliver, as he said, you cancel the Ex Gratia. If he did not deliver, you have all the platform. You mount the pressure on him. That is all. And you know it, as a human being, he cannot contain pressure to a certain level. That is the painful truth. I don't know why. It's like... Yeah, bye-bye.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Also, Adrian Channel, that's it. All right, number now +254 731 834 210. +254 731 834 210. Also, bet me a friend na watch wade. I'm saying obi friend na nipa nikati here. Bet me a friend. Also watch wade. You see, let me make something clear to you. I believe in a third force, and I keep saying say I believe in a third force. I believe we say Ghana you hear third force. You see. The reason why some of us are calling for a third force is the fact is that NDC NPP na according to the standard these two parties na they are perform below standard. Now so I'm comparing Ekufuado to Mahama. Say Mahama did far. Look, I'm not comparing NDC to NPP. Neither am I saying NDC is the best or NPP is the best. Ni American say eba Ekufuado ne Mahama nkwa dia. Oh boga. Now the Ekufuado to Mahama Hussein. It's not possible. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello. Freeman, Patombo show me so.
Oh, super. Obi at you.
Yeah, okay. Bahilo ni sleeping giant.
Hey, giant, Charlie. What called you?
I said, Pachayo.
Uchi atata cho. He said the moon to atata to be a uchi ache. I am one for title. Yes, we shall. Yes, I frame you, and I will need one. Yamajman, Younger.
Okay. I say, third force, no, maybe a fan of third force. Also, third force, a near grassroots work.
Pause, mommy.
Pause, near grassroots.
Pause, mommy. Can we grab us on what was so? The truth of the whole matter is and Nempo, see a sorry them will say third force in here. Next year, there no third force can win next year. Makach them that. And you're possible.
Exactly.
No third force can win next year. And you're fact. Many are told mommy.
Okay, and one say third force no a year because NPP ni NDC no oma kwesi cancer. Oma kwesi cancer e shekurunum. You can't mean separate very, very easy. It is the third force bar a needy a years grassroots. I would say most of the villages no enko Accra ni enko kesi no all the nipa no access of internet
now South Africa me try no crowd South Africa a Freemind Julius Malema Shasi a basi ne onya even 5% a crowd put that in election.
Thank you very much.
It is third form and you better so say na madria musa you buy an next year now you winning power and you better.
It's not easy. It's not easy. Me know we are dream because compare John Mahama Akufo-Addo, both of them are not good, but at least John Mahama he know because pressure now he do go Akufo-Addo so no. We use the same pressure. He knew what is coming is happening. Wow. John Mahama on him nankasa nim pressure so he knew it. And Mahu said this time no na akoye say oye wakoye nipa bia yene no kasa obiti because John Mahama of before yesterday no it's not the John Mahama of today. Wow. Until we have to make sure Ghanaians, we have to make sure say Akufo-Addo no any party no MPP no we should take them out of the system.
What?
We should take them out of the system.
Say what we have to work towards next year this party should never break the 8. Never.
Yes, exactly.
That should be the agenda.
Exactly.
No matter what, hey, Empo say Ekria don't come poor. He's far better than NPP by way. They should never break the 8.
Exactly.
Never.
Exactly. Wow.
We need a
grassroots way. We need Maminja no be so
Mati, thank you so much. That should be the agenda for now. So next year, no massa. This guy should never be allowed to break the 8. It's impossible. Even if Ekria don't call, she's far better. Even Gum Kraboka, I'll vote for Gum. Akufo-Addo pa ba mia pa be break 80 pa de nka I'll vote for Gum. Kofu we. Omutrimo sum party we. Hello.
Yeah, Freeman.
What's up?
My main father about consoso said you know can see here last call and say here about third party no. I always say so when we talking about NDC and MPP, they are very big organization. That's what I say. Omona tena so sense you started say you be cop to the constitution. Say I'm say be a democracy no. These are the two parties compared to America. You're Republican and then you're Democrat. That's what I say. So it's not going to be easy say talking about third party. I remember when we started your friend is saying fix the country, your call. Your friend is saying demonstration in New Jersey.
Yeah.
All that I keep saying is when we talking about third party now, ASICA one. Swati as here. And I've been here starting. And then it's not going to be said so much easy as you said compared to South Africa.
It's not.
Swati as here.
It's not.
To put these big people, this big party down, and yeah, they are better. Swati as here.
Exactly.
But the best way that we can move on, we talk about something like your friend say be a constitution your friend is saying review no.
Yeah.
What yes. Now, let's mobilize the people, our guys, or money they can move to the parliament. Since a hand parliament for this 4 years term here, sometimes things are very difficult for MPP to break through. So now, because of
meeting, I'm just letting all of you know. Your committee. And I made it clear to my colleagues, say no, we should be focusing more on winning parliamentary seat than the presidency. Because presidency next year, ain't possible. I keep telling you. Hey,
that is all.
Possible.
That is all. So what I say, and then I may make an example, say, one person here, no MPP here, now Akufo-Addo say, media mean independent here, Juma, Oko Winnie ya, Oko Kan, who assist here. Or no, Oma a friend say MPP this car no. That is our downfall. So what I say. So imagine say if we have independent candidate or move standing for parliamentary, that's what that's a BBB banner say M1 or minor. That's what do you think say they can go through?
Yeah, be. Because only baby.
They can.
Because only baby.
Yes.
Parliament is the backbone of every democracy. If you have presence, if you have presence in parliament, you try to, come into every problem, every situation, every policy, everything, because every policy must pass through parliament. And it's happening across the parliamentary seats. Presidency in the next year, they won't forget it. I keep telling you. Means thrown America.
That is it.
You forgetting next year. It's not possible.
Me say afum standing. But how many people are we having? Because me makuma mean to me say Jumano.
Ibino moba. Guy. Yeah, guy back in South Africa also.
You know me can say Kofi Granting is wasting his time. Or wasting the time. Kofi Granting cannot do it. Sana kufu abroba no akani siesi so no ka brofo no ka brofo ne yakwa. We are not going to reap brofo or manum. Kofi Granting should stop being say or person or call for independent candidate for presidential M1 or beko 20 times a beginning form.
Last election, basically infiltrate the parliament. Me that say Kofi Granting by
means a big disqualified. Means a big disqualified.
Kofi Granting by ye. And Anka or call for parliamentary seat, Anka he has a high chance. But presidency.
Let me hear one call one I'll be to Yakutu. John Mahama, wouldn't quite fast or say, what could do some pension?
Easy.
Akufuado, she a brow or bray and sana wabinyasa a you. And you cannot just wake up and say, me call for presidential candidate. Me say, Jermaine Sabek disqualified 100 times. I'm telling you this, mark it on your platform. So what you say? Or be funny ways and means to disqualify him. Kofi Granting is a utia. Stop wasting your time. Na jawo sena wo kati so wo dwe brofo no na ko stand for parliamentary. That is why I emphasize say you get root from there, then you will see exactly what is going on over there. The just answer phone would do on now can see is now and now yes, you bet me a support, but we're going to waste money, we're going to waste time, stand for parliamentary. So the afum we no yemfanisa. So what you say? It's not easy, MPP and DC. You know the backbone for those two parties. You can't stand it.
Me that's it, bro.
You can't.
Me that's it.
You.
Thank you so
bye
much. Bye. Minia, enya better as I am saying no. It's not that easy. Yeah, hello.
Freemind,
yes, I'm pronounce well.
And I'm Adom. My Freemind, the idea say, yeah, no be on, yet Yemo Pao, and I supporters. We love you so much.
Yes.
But Freemind, say, Eduma Moya, to be honest with you, Moya, I have so much respect for you guys. To be honest, like,
that's it.
Technically, I have so much respect for you. But the idea said, sometimes, okay, where to be, but I just want to, replicate the word from you. We say, let's call a spade a spade. Okay, fine. If we have to call a spade, fine. During the Fourth Republic, Osha, we've been so disappointed by the two parties.
Yeah.
But say, you come on the crowd, maybe you come and be free, okay? But I live in Canada. But the problem is, share both parties now. As NDC, Abua Ghana more than MPP has. And also, it should make sense in the sense that Omanya more time in governance compared to the other side. So But the problem with TNC, third force, which is good. But Freemind, I'll say, since the Fourth Republic, it has been MPP and the NDC, and it has been deep-rooted in our country. So bringing a third force, I'm telling you, Freemind, for a third force power to be able to come now, I'm giving you a minimum. It will take you guys like 4 elections. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. Because Freemind, Ghana for they have been psyched.
Yeah.
So Ghana have been psyched in the sense that MPP ni NDC almost like Ghana for actually. So and he may come back to the second point. Second point in this before we can be able to bring a third force on. And I support the second guy now buying and somehow it's about time and money. It's about resources. What you say, Anna, Freemind. Before we be able to do that, we need thousands of you guys on the media to be able to psych back Ghana for Adrian above the two parties na saki omono. And yes, I am being honest with you. Because Freeman, I'm talking to you because I'm looking at the broader picture. You, Dr. Ren, and the other guys.
Most of you don't know, sir, to have a party in Ghana, no. Number one, you have to have an office in all the 274 constituencies or 270 constituencies.
One of the requirements.
You have to take your you have to take your form to be endorsed by the court in every region, and you pay 1,500 everywhere.
Exactly that. Shwima, I would say when I say I have so much respect for you, I like the level of your thinking. What do you say? But at some point, you know, I don't agree with you, but you are human. What do you say? This make life worth living. What do you say? I may not agree with you, but I agree with you, but it's normal. But Freeman, I'm being honest with you. Can you beat me? I say, why not say be a mobile form a coalition? The coalition exists. Then the only person right now and I beat me account to on. To be honest, John Dramani Mahama. And I also John Dramani Mama track record, the track record, right from Bibia Free and Bibia Wabigua. There's nobody in Ghana that has such a record. There's no politician in our republic I want a record. And where he sits right now, he understands the issue better. You know why? Because he's been there. Yeah. So what you say? And Mahama the only thing Mahama could do, I don't know, so how can I heard or I overheard you? If it's not you, I'm sorry about it. But or okay, word be said, Mahama right now, he understands the issue better than anybody. What you say? Yeah. And Mahama coming back, maybe I strongly feel say Obabe set the pace for other presidents now Bebanos will just follow. But one thing is very important. Man, if you guys don't follow your national agenda, we need national agenda. And some more tell you, so progress I pum to forget it. I'm telling you, because we be about yeah. Anytime I'm social media, yes, because we be about Ghana. But and also other jurisdictions, they don't do things like that. Yeah. Freeman, I don't buy extra buses now. Buses they go where we say. With taxpayers' money. Freeman, only about Ex Gratia. What if we say we go and borrow money and come and pay Ex Gratia? As a country, we go out and we borrow money near the size Canada between Ex Gratia to people. Now, Obiso Obe Councillor, why is it a big deal?
Why is it a big deal there? Why is it a big deal? Why is it a big deal? But that's it. Thank you so much. Oh, Casso Bay, Obiso Bay, Obuafu say, I mean, so Casso Bay, Jimmy Seven Bay Crown. Also, brother, kind. Yeah, Francis, you want to cover. Charlie, you can say
yeah, me did the Francis, me free France.
Minimum pa, my body that. Me say you can say
Oh yeah, it's true. Freeman, unim. Your problem one, the best CBI, yeah. Ube bisam say Argentina America, sir. Freeman, who hear a friend say, Papa Gada Bia. MPP yeah son of the two John Mahama no one na serious what does it one son of two John Mahama no
Francis Minjuano what can you say NPP as a party no they are good in opposition than being in government because who you maybe yeah the power omwaka enya me omwaka
yeah yes but onim the America home yes say man your mama we and man no cry for power tinin kasa say na omo year two nkruma no the same thing but yeah dynamic say mama we look mama obeba power and mama will rule for long. I'll tell you believe because it's an MPP for months but deceive you. Oh, so time now I saw my saying Kuma yes na more funny the omuchinu no mo believe the omukane nyina say we see more things what I say on internet. So there is no way MPP bet my bar or bet my beka BDBO. Freeman December no Ghana.
Okay.
Me bra or a friend say yeah transfer me bra police omo transfer ko we Japan. Japan, eti me kohonu ena me kosra me brao.
Yeah.
And I'm a brand me call or me call a friend say drop on textile factory no one. Freeman, who call factory is your rotia. Freeman, you cry. Oh, and you deal, but you feel something, you cry. Say Papa, we just me call and say not Sunday winning in I, Kruma Yen, Sunday winning in I, people almost on Yen or Mopamuna. We believe that people so much. Hey, Charlie. Charlie, me say, and you deal by you cry that he would touch your hand. Charlie, as soon a bit more funny for about 1,000. Woman, she's a woman, a roti, I brony papa, open one. Charlie, bro, you feel. Yeah. You feel something. And the same thing is happening. Go for buy a 2,000 or a good vacuum, the same thing. Or buy a light program with months of wool. Vacuum and no goon. Satam nothing. I have family one of my Miejuma. 2 years back. And a papa no go vacuum. I swear 2 years cause coming here me talk out no be crown am the babu. What I say? It's omo buy the piano omo things of problem you. On problem there omo buy Ghana Airways problem on want to master wood. The omo here say omo go Ghana Airways and omo the restaurant. So what kind of people is this? Omo buy problem then omo solve. Omo buy a problem no west. My is it that thing? Oh, that's it. Yeah, me now how there, mommy John now this to us. Why? Mommy John no this to us. All right. Thank you.
What you say? +254 731 834 210. Last 3 callers now for yam wrap up. Last 3 callers yam renoko. Last 3 callers now for yam chas yam wrap up. Plus okay, I'm say ubi grab so that. All right. Yeah, hello.
Hello, Freemind.
Yes, sir. Udini baby akase free. Okay, maybe so
free.
Facha me. One more baba so nya maybe so bia, so I don't know why I'm even asking you. Go straight to the point.
Oh, when you okay, me got me call break. That break na me can the waka ne the afraid for us waka.
Okay.
I'm seeing you we've been lazy over the time.
Yeah.
Say you be research. We say tamana NPP paper one on. Then I don't know most of the people. I say they won't make a beer to be as and I confirm they assume.
Yeah.
And I buzz Brandon me assume. But see me to after 2020 election on a matinasi dinner. We in your tribe as him. My tribe will be a account for you.
Yeah, can't cry.
See, yeah, can't no cry unia. And no credit the unia. What the Mahama pa to talk for unia?
No size.
It's a Nima and in New York.
Bro.
Yes. Mahama on the floors. No credit yam.
Yes.
You will be no on my in I can be. But they are by way and on. Unia, I put you beer off. Except all more different about we Munkwana ain't in Canocre. Also be to social media now or can for my way are. Nature say, or the Nwabo will be you would different the moon our man on any idea.
And I mean, now use them. Nobody listens to them anymore. Who is that different?
Are the Betina politician exactly. Are the Betina will be all come for people, no? Are the Betina can the Japan and then Nam? We to be Nana Donkore now we know to 40 MPP supporters that any Namifie. You so many benefit if you are and winning on to me and Campino. Because me after a very careful analysis, I think Mahama did very well and I way as so free so.
That's right.
And I don't know where I'll see you now making sure that 18 a day.
I won't break it. Never.
Only as I don't go cry, never hard reset.
Yes.
Yes, get a reset your mind.
Yes.
Because as you, Bibiano, Sikati me, Rana, it's me more one time. How?
Nene, say Mahama, Eba Bonte, I say, or bar, Ex Gratia, make sure I'm wolf. Say, and I did not kind of one. Kwasia, some say, wolf say,
Jimmy, some say, bro. Wolf is saying, it's your mind, Mumuni dinner, and here for those days, for Ghana. Messia, what you have Ghana. Now, open them Kumasia Kraka, you. Bro, ko be a village no unia en so keke obi benom no o nante be 2-3 kilometers aso na okosa omutim be biebo 2-3 years na say na back to stay na omutie na yeni maintenance coach bia ni ba bia about me could be a toilet no ejina ho pictures 2-3 years na say uko was toilet cry mo bi ho da
man penny commission toilet o man penny mu commission toilet we
unia o man penny mu a e o say ka commission ya no after every 2 years uko jina ho esan twa picture ade no commission ya na maintenance ba bia no unia was one kan obeka say before na ya dwene nye but ye ho before mo so e make ade no they say West Africa unia o say West Africa and something you go from the boy and bro. Okay, why be can pass him? Yeah, Jimmy Dodo, bro. Eti kakra make any Mr. Yeboah modern Nigeria after for the I think some of say omuchiro madwe.
So thank you so much. You bye. Obi say then sound of that say guys stop making mention of Ekwadon Koshe. Ekwadon ko nyimi yo. The fact is I take bro phone school in just say Jimmy yo. Oni nyansa o. Share. Oh dear. Yeah, hello, me Kwaba.
Freemind, me say we kakra. Freemind. Ya we share the papa o ya na njoma bi o YS pa. Share Ghana ho, ye betimi ayi wa nya de yo. But one thing your mindset. And political class no take advantage of the uneducated population. I'm taking very advantage of them, or I'm taking advantage of them. But I didn't know stadium. Freemind, me share Ghana elections results at home. One thing, the crowd am MPP party, and I'm supporters. Oh yeah, because we are good at me. Yes, simple analysis, just simple. We share all the regions in Ghana. Say elections now. Other political parties now, voter Omunya compared to Ashanti region. Usha MPP voter Omunya. Other political parties they don't get those votes in Ashanti region. Any villages they don't. Yes. So that automatically tell you the kind of bias in our system. But say, we do all of this, but we get nothing out of it. But the Americans say Misramo, Freeman, Adawroma, we do Misramo. I know some people will try to do anything to just get you guys distracted, but you're more than a buani pepe pre. I'm saying, Freeman, me kind of crash, but we ain't crossing for. I'm telling you, boys be brave, but our mindset, our mentality, in crossing for mindset and mentality. So yes, and then I'm internet so near. Some people will have the opportunity because of social media and they write anything they want at you guys. But I just want to tell you, you guys are doing a great job. Right. I mean,
you won't sound so. That's it.
Okay, bye. Yeah, bye.
One hour friend of Freemind. Why? Linus why hot to Freemind. 1 hour friend of Freemind. Okay, I think so. About that. Let me pick him. Yeah, hello.
Hi, Freemind.
Yeah, boss.
Hey. The platform so I share. I'm just fortunate to get through. You Michelle Freemind and what boy papa and to be honest with you, I'm so excited about Cedia was Adrina na Cedia Kasanayan because I remember Quad was a position I was holding. It was something that I used to be contributing on the platform. I wasn't using piercing whispers. Now you say Adansi Emmanuel was a different account name. And maybe but I follow Munina for years.
Yeah.
Now me I contributed, which was my point. He said, more boy Juma. But for instance, when you guys started talking about third force, then in fact I am in for it. I was happy because to me, these two parties, although NDC is done well, me to my standard, said me what Abronye be them saying leaders, when they are empowered, what they can do with their resources, Me to me, just as you said, the standard is it's below, performance is below standard.
Yeah.
But rightly put, to me, just on your Kwaku, and now because I've studied the thing, I reflected deeply. I am one. I was advocating for a third vote. I thought, no, these two good parties are corrupt. I mean, just they are not serving our purpose. But me shadness said yes, see what is okay. Freeman. We have barely a year or something near election. Mahama has just starting the campaign. MP before they are struggling to choose their flag bearer. Third party, why never barely the third party? When is the person starting the campaign? I mean, and forming a political party, as you rightly pointed out, it's not a mean achievement. Tambe number set it up. All your constituency. It is a bia unima. It's easier said than done. So they say, what's your government kakra na where? Obon say nye easy peasy like that. It's in an American which I used to be saying in this. Argentina right now no pressure na mushe Mahama nsema okay nyina. Freeman, I am sema mukika now. Sema yekika let me say because I'm part of you guys. I've done few of my blogging myself. I am semna yekana Ex Gratia independent for
ebia na ye kra ye nyabo te krenti Mahama ye. Mamen kan say ebia na ye.
Exactly. Freeman, I listen to the guy in semna mu preaching na mu hama no. These are the very issues the guy is talking about. I mean, reducing the power of the presidency. All this is those are the issues. It made me feel like Otchere. Now, in Kebeya, why is it right now? Because this morning, like this, I was listening to Ohini Dave. Then the boy no sir from Kevin Taylor and some of that. I uncle very well on the Dr. Ren, the way he came across. But those Kevin Taylor buffoon, they said, we have this propaganda against Mahama for too long. Whoa, and I said, yeah, Musuno on who stand, or Phyllis, is going to become a problem for Mahama because right now, Freeman,
Kevin Taylor Wankasaye because despite everything, I keep
no, Mr. Wankasaye. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What to us?
No, I agree with you. Sir, Fubia, when we say, look at the Kwaku champagne where or Assassin Mahama. Where's your president? Akufo-Addo is in power now. You are not asking him to do anything about the Ex Gratia. But Obia Bana Wabe Bina and Fadi, he put the thing in process. I started the procedure, but I would now want to come back to complete. Who judge the person? But you have your president who is still in power. You cannot tell hey, president. Now who the Otchere Akufo-Addo, Papa will survive, Mama survive. Now what are you thinking about it? Would you want to do something? So this propaganda is seminar. I consume senior who criticizing capital bufuno. Well, it's no to see an person say, why is it not possible? Say, because the problem we have now, as you rightly put, is how to get rid of this demonic diabolical party. We have to do everything at all costs.
Everything possible. Because we can't afford for these guys to break the 8. I mean, hey, Charlie, it will be serious.
This is the thing. Now say fragmented. So that is here. David was talking, and David was so angry. So your friend is saying, people said a third force, who is coming? Only Panuahi, what is their message? Why they even know? And also coalition. I care about what done by who you Freeman, who you enlightened, who you government.
Coalition in our future plans. Those are future plans that we are thinking about. But we are talking about now.
even advanced countries, or former coalition government, it's easy to run. And we haven't gotten to that state. And all this is, and as some next year campaign has started. One word, and say mutimi my dream when you have a united front. Now friend is what do you call it? The message, must be straightforward, because you are quite different from what David is also preaching. You understand? Into the message will say, Muma, Dr. Ren, perfectly spot on. You wanted a third force, but how? One of the I suppose some of the callers who were saying, say, Sanka leader, what do you call it? The gentleman I'm mentioning. Now, far from the parliamentary procedure and NASA China now to get yourself Kofi Granting, brilliant guy. You are very articulate, but how is it possible so good to me win election? I mean, you see, it's a hope too high, to achieve. Well, it's a meeting, not Dr. Ray. Let's come to an understanding. Say, this thing now, you say, you are going to fragment the very party, this venom, this disease of a party. Now, you get it fragmented. If you are breaking Mahama votes, now after they have their own plan. MPP is not just working out easily. Although who can they cannot rig the election, they have started already with this year that they want to do. They know what they are doing. Because I don't even see how a government will be so much in defense of an independent EC policy. Affecting people. Because election, they're registering, there's no way. I mean, Freemind Reacts, is it a voter ID? Is it only one document that they register for voting? Where in the world? Voter, what do you call it? A Ghana ID card. That should be the sole document. Identity document for registering to vote. Where in this world? So far, in Brouhaha, they don't have that. They don't have the card. So technically, you are disenfranchised people. We have the side people, Lolobi, Akpafo, and the voter region who have not voted, who were disenfranchised. You understand? In a way, in some way, and the last point that I want to make is that when himself you are being open. So you are opening our eyes, and now you be a dream. Now you should make the decision. But I beg your decision. I respect that. But the party said I think the final thing, the icing on the cake will be to make a stand, to take a stand, to support the party. Because okay, in fact, it is very obvious that you are advocating for the NDC. I mean, choosing the two, because in Kitin Akano, I mean, it's not possible. It's just a wishful thinking. We are crying for the moon. Those little parties. So it is very obvious that the fight is between the two parties. And I said, looking from the way our discussion, it is clear that you are saying that the NDC is better. So why don't you come out? Because that would be helpful. Well, that would be very, very helpful. So listen, I've taken my stand. This NDC party is the one that I think say and the fact is that Sisiano, a new being, said my advocate, needs to social media, it will be very hard for Mahama to come and just give flimsy and the wild promises and never act, because you guys are there.
Thank you so much, boss.
You guys are there. This is it's very, very, very cautious, and I think that pressure will still be there, just as the caller said, so that we can make sure that the guy, is in line and he does things. That's really brief for the time.
Thank you so much for your contribution, Miss Midasi. Let me pick this caller. Yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello,
Bibi aboko there.
Na some am I kind of Bibi aboko champion.
Right. Yetio.
Okay, some I would be a kind of the other men in the end. Because your best starting Bibi Anna if we know or person will take you was done to support NDC now. To me, an idea. Your more and I will be able to scrutinize and you on the other back.
Right.
And the next section tonight that will be support to NDC, will be support to Mahama yet who for the bomb by Mahama so have a pain. And by one point per se by Canada because in any way we are Canada now for say if I see Mahama compare a good father should be a Mahama so compare by Ibisa, but that's not what you meant.
Yeah.
The 10 days were about paying. You're home. And she said, "Very sure will be by third force or not." Me, I believe in the third force because you are starting in our way. Because Mahama should be by the same issue, but intimidated and person make can.
That's it. Why? Thank you so much. That's it. Say Obaso na say Okan baby na say man country a. E no nche say what's my Okan ma fa. Me ko tena say ade ni na ho.
Hello. Chairman Bibi aboko there.
Bibi aboko na so.
Adom, PR of no degree family.
Hey, Charlie. Degree, no good so degree. Also lawyer there. Anyway,
Chairman, and then the woman may wajipa. Oh, Fitiana Pasino. Me tia Fitiana pa up to now. Na when some working in I oh, sometimes you start to baby in your baby.
Yeah.
I know you pay change our Ghana, you pay change with Ghana. A year sign a pay change. But you had third force, you the bank about bois. But me share me when say Kofi Kwanti say a papa or decay yaking. Ghana no social media and Oko Ghana. Bibrina, especially in class, Bibrina, in him say, I don't know, me shada, me freebo Ghana, me shada to Tomano, because me fancy. And I me a survey boo, our Cape Coast Tegradi. Mubu Kofi can't in the end, Papa say, 800 building common, or just handed penum in Kofi Quantin.
Adam, can say we were a binum Jimano si bonnet. Sir Kofi Crampton and Cassano, he's not doing his homework properly. Ghana, how crabby brave. Me say I'm more popular than Kofi Crampton. Believe me a popular channel. I hit the Kofi go to the grounds, go to the market areas, talk to the market women and men. Actually, and your social media and hey, yeah, Nigeria Peter Obi or social media and YouTube Peter Obio na Obio. At the end of the day, no shadi. Tinubu wants social media. He went to the grounds. Kofi, there is social media no matter. You are in Ghana. Go to the grounds. Let us handle the social media. Ya ka otie. Meka wo ya ni edi matem. Meka wo ya ni edi matem.
Enti ade no se penia go grounds na woni market for no. Woni omo a se wo meti dwom na total drivers na de no woni nkomo. Next start ye bibi. Oh, and to me, start me say no, and at least say, and Kwaku could between one city or granting Sampa. At least what about Parliament, what may identify or what me a parliament Akasa, what the policies be about Parliament, you want Yebra F or Yebibi. Biasi in Abatonka. This is John de Mello say. You never make any John de Mello. This is John de Mello. When 4 people are ready to campaign for John de Mello. I didn't hear.
Yes.
Because of your share. Agriculture no room yes. Oh, but you Kofi Quantin, you be BI, which means Gina so like I say campaign among who didn't quite busy one Kofi Quantin or you're gonna need. Wow, and the best say 10 for Sunday a year, but say 2024 pass every year you made it a bad day. The quaddy what can
no prayer back next year party my can't miss I can be said no third fourth can win next year unless you want to let us and possible
oh it is the best sign now and came and I said the work and the Mahama can open soon to my Freemind chairman or you must switch so Yeboah ni ya soje gu ni pa yebo soje gu no so and this is wo hu de ekoso Ghana onu anim de ekoso Ex Gratia sema wu kanya na wo ka Kwaku Yeboah no masemi wo Kwaku Yeboah ye de wo ka ye nomination committee a obaka wo kwa South Africa FNC Egypt ko Africa Cup wo be accountability kwa ye basa ba Ghana na no gimi bia ye fa nyama nya hwe obi aye de obe what I say enti de ru na bia kan wo be no ntuma nya sanya ye ha bia bo mu de wo ye enti e be sesa nya be kanya wa bom na ya makofi kwantiri ati asese bro anase odike se mo pese ye mutumo mo start wo hesi enko odike wo parliament kofi kwantiri wo parliament ye wusampa mo boa ba social media ne bia de bia social media de ebudu no na kese de woke pitu eye udi de woke enti ebese thank you so much ya bese tishaman o de mesaka ono me bidin komo backstage why
no problem I have friend right
okay mate medasi
bye. Okay, Mama Fawe. Yeah, hello. Hello.
Yeah, hi.
What about you?
I'm Freemind.
Boko there.
Yeah, Boko.
Yetio.
Okay. Me pese me Anita pese me
me we feed na we tie mo so no mama why my feedback akra bi wo you tie no mama why
okay please are you good
good kasa yetio
but me mente me ho
on to okra ye ni a oka obi ati
okay good me say something small about team Amokana because every Germany every Manita
Obiati
at the moment, no, I mean, me supported third force, no, but too short, to me. And yet, possibly, and yet, to say this to me, and come me through. Into the best, you know, saying you supported Mahama because at least why be to me, into after Mahama, no, I mean, yeah. Enter into third force program, really. What am I say? As a Siciano, as Saga and I am or Ashama, no, Mr. Voma or whatever.
Yeah.
On you say, Eddie Alwahab, no, Mubetinia, Namode, Omakoka, Mahama. Have at least more 2 or 3 in Kofubiwo, freedom fighters, more NDC, Parliament anymore. That's my suggestion.
Thank you so much. Okay
then. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh.
Next year, third force so dear. But now see Jack, and you're possible. It's just not possible. Next year, don't let us lie to ourselves. You see, yeah, hello.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Otimenka, what fresh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Chaba Freemind.
Yes, sir. It's you.
Me Dindi Johnson. Me friend from London.
London Johnson. You. Yet you.
Yeah. I have been a very long listener to you, but this is the very first time I have called.
Thank you so much.
Now, a lot of us that follow you guys is simply because you mainly and mostly speak the truth.
Yeah.
And that is the progress of our country. But at the end of the day, we have to be very tactful in the way we can wrestle power from this more or less a burden being put on us as Ghanaians. It's only an untruthful person and an idiot who can say that the present government we have now in Ghana is performing well. No, in fact, they have taken the country backwards so many years.
Yeah.
So we are in favor of the third force. I do follow you. I do follow Ohene David as well as Dr. Ren. In fact, Dr. Ren is right here in London. I've met him before. But his change of direction recently surprised so many of us because he started talking a bit about how we can wrestle power at all costs from these people, somehow by supporting Mahama, okay? Because as most people have said already on your platform, there is no time now to have a proper third force. It will take some time. Okay, so the agenda now is to kick these guys out. That's it. Once we've done that, then we can slowly but surely build that third force, which in the future can actually stand the test of time to, exactly, to contest these two giants of parties that we have.
Yeah.
So, in fact, I'm in favor of what most people have said.
Okay.
Most of the callers. I will advise you to have a word with Dr. Ren in particular. Okay? And speak to him, and probably Ohene David as well. They should just relax and let's find ways and means to make sure we keep these guys out. That is it. Okay, so that's my little contribution.
Thank you so much.
Bless you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This will be, wow, friend, you'll be my last caller. Why just a minute? Where the camera so that boss, just a minute. Why? Remember that song.
Yeah, okay.
I have to.
Okay, yeah, a quick one.
I am running to the airport.
That's right.
Somebody. I'm running to the airport right now to pick somebody.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. Just a quick one. Just a quick one. That's right. So, piercing whispers here. Now, what I was trying to say, and he said, to form a third party, and I said, Ghanaians better realize he said there's a need for a third party. It is the failure of the two parties. Because there's this year, Kosuna, Mahama, now, no, Yaman distance now a bit of samba. Now we are observing. It is all failure, miserably. They will all be awakened. It's not this the failure.
Yeah, there you see said there's no hope for these two parties.
Exactly, Freeman. Everybody knows, oh, you have our chance. What can you make power? Then people will be giving this idea to this third party. We are with the continued education and awareness creation will be beyond. So this the failure and consistent promise no mama baby na no when it to give the impetus say ampa it's the time say third fourth but then you would accept that idea quickly. When are there me that's be for your time.
Me that's it. Kwabena, this will be my very last caller. I have to run to the airport right now. Me airport but Sisia. Kwabena, me wa kwaba.
Medisha.
Yakasa ya Swami magazine boko there.
Swami magazine. Macro Takwa Bremai. New Road.
Yes.
Minya. Mami Kasabie. Boko. Omunye hu MPP.
Sisi akuma se Swami ho youth no e dia ba asem no mo ka ba omi ana se NDC Mahama na se NDC ko
well say no there say no there MPP no a ya indoso wo mo no a ya bre ho ma ebi nu kura prepra ye say no bi mo atira se adwira hu se ye nkwase asem ne ye die enti magazine for the there wo mo si wo ma dwere po se MPP omo stronghold kura omo na ho se ho na ye mu koko. Some next say ho na yom kokofu. Yeah. Ejebe pa no mabaya na ma Otchere. Ede no pa kokofu baby a me nyanka baby a kokofu wo no aka oboase ghost mines wo no aka ho so ka yenya omo kwa ma omo.
Sa pepe.
Freemind common sense. Ya kofu we ya nu ya ho se ya to aba ma MPP na me ba ya wo me to Ghana me hu abanya abon se MPP da. Upon intellectuals upon some nyansa, omunimade, Brofocasia, and we get a mind. MPP, second PP, second Tiasi, I was I see so. MPP Bab, Ambapa way, men who the MPP at my yard, a Kabahamipa, but then a message of Tiasi, MPP Noir, your poor Mamba power, the Yeboah Hundia, or my year, no gra. Some who, Suku. No degree for your bobra. You more degree be as your bobra. What is this? I am a for Tibo Portabias at say. I am a for Abraham Moshe, I say common sense family. I am a fit the country for about 40 Yase. Sounds kind of society where me and Sawi. Nipatu or Masi. As a Mupana was a Kamu, Yabuko Parliament, Musa Crofaway. Munamu here so say the book of Parliament. Mu and Yasafuaway, common sense family. They must say, no degree, Portabi. Freedom fighter.
Yes.
Musa Crofaway, no see Yabre, Yaindosumu, Yabuamo, like a book of Parliament. Freemind son, come with a Freemind son on a Kamuba Boy. A Freemind son on a Kamu, Mumudibako. And your book was them, and your brother was them.
And then the why?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I was here. I had na me de callers no ebesi. Mo amot mi frɛ na no. Me da mo na se metie wadwen kyerɛ. Na me kwa kwadwen ho. KB chale. Yeah, KB.
Yeah, onia.
Minia ka me kwa no no. Utu atata che obi nia. Chale, na se de mente won ka kra o.
Busy sir.
Busy. $10,000 holidays. Maka county. Don't
worry, Ebeba.
Yanko.
Oh, last two callers bina sana last one we buy anything I say my member so me can be kakra right quick.
Okay.
Unze obia obeba subia obeka say yensa Mahama 4 years ni heard obey bia odi pakro no oboa or party edidi na dwen obia obeka say bia party edidi na dwen. There's a reason behind it. Rollins AD 8 years. Kufobe D 8 years. Mahama any Atamils AD 8 years. And Ananado so ABD 8 years. Now Okase Saka Mwina na ye kwa ye chino. So la ye me fire dream my third force on the yen samo mumidi another 4 years and sign ye who say third force on the boy and that means uni pakron and yadi our drink. Party duty.
So change wadwen kra. Onya wadwen so change
wadwen. Onya wadwen say we change. Ye mama Mahama another 4 years sisi a oba te say de bia wo ka no. On fa me ye hwe o ton. Enti sa asem no kra de omunya ika say yen san man 4 years. On fa me ye hwe. Okay, even if that's the case kra na. Omo pa che say obi ani NDC party no mu a oni nyansa che Mahama. Adentina Mahama NS or san ba bi. Odi me fa ne say yenye ya adwen so okay di omo kan ya te ase yen sama NDC per se another 4 years because of the
Ninjwano nia omo kan say Mahama wedi kan ba wo hu ni mistakes inti oba no he's not coming as a newcomer, he's coming as an experienced person ehon one omo nya adwen
me no omo nya adwen na obetimi abuso omo na Mahama wo politics for how long and san oba so for 4 years no. Well, politics for a long time. If you know you're vice president,
we're rising through all the ranks.
Okay. Through the ranks, into a patches all this time now, or rising through the ranks now. Not only am I a president, no. Well, who mistakes are not also. And yeah, excuse Unia, and yeah, excuse to say me back 4 years now. Me continue chilling in the man who said Debbie. Oboa because even Atamils the Enocrano, Udi Atamils dear 2 years, me boy, and son on no best stand there or send another 4 years. If you are no crown, if ye can cry with this 6 years, it is 4 years and I'm more farmer, than any more farm from a young guy. I can say these young people maybe they can change the country for us. Still, I change Mahama and any some family.
Any KBA says here no, Meno Matnasi. Adrian who said, yes, I believe in a third force because I believe who said it's about time once a new party be challenging NPP and DC, at least if not for anything, to keep them on their toes. But from the way things are going, next year, the third force ain't possible. It is a Ghana for dear body party because third force of the opinion say Mahama so there on NDC so there no way near day, but third force for next year. So the reality is that it's possible. You see, and what should the people do?
Yeah, third force no nye reality say betimi abam because they said there na another call kan here no. Oko Ghana no na we Gratia no kra na. Omonte third force bi a ho asem kra. So la di omunima ni MPP ni NDC. Tina me solution ne say ye twe ye mu twan a te said there work no. Either say NDC and I say MPP and besan aba, right? Eti kameno de me gen pass en ke betimi aboya te say one lady ma Emasa recommendation is say it me try cry ni nyankrofo it me rap parliament this time around the year can now there's a nipa 2-3 cry the binyana nkomo be rap parliament na no ye move bi aya make but they said they all can say ni ye NDC ni MPP there for the last 8 years there I know be abeka say yes NDC because the last 8 years, the MPP for Abeni there, there's no way say Ubi Abese Akase and another 4 years.
It's not as if say Mahama an angel, but compare Mahama pa to a Kufado there, then Mahama should become an angel. Because a Kufado pa the KB. Say yes, I say pa and coffee breaking the 8 touch, Alegana man and coffee beton. Coffin beton.
Say NDC Grana. I don't know young, vibrant guy be or NDC one or by be or bit me and make changes than say yes, I Mahama Naba. Maybe problem no. Why Mahama? Why?
That's a Mahama na that's a money from Mahama na.
Young people be pray or NDC no. Young people be pray maybe with this social media going on more 80 the can be crying as a young person or back say hey freedom fighters young boys and sorry mumra crying you common here I bet me affects the country no. But if you keep on voting for these old people now or more mentality yet to say the Nkrofo say I kick mentality now. Charlie the original one okay can say Ex Gratia at the end there or Basisi no go rawa forget it. He's not gonna do it. On yet. It's like in a way.
Before I leave you, no. So you can say Bia Mahama ba. Now say or no say the same thing Yana Babe like he did in the previous 4 years. And being say NDC for no fun new person bra. How sure are we say some new person also Alban will be so different from Mahama? How sure are we?
And then we cannot be sure by whom Mahama there. They said will be asking you try third for the same thing. Say okay, you try third force or no. Okay, you try another person. MPP Muana NDC money already almost obey because some of the so we cannot really judge so they'll probably do the same thing. Also, politics in Africa and I say Ghana per se, you know. Omunina to say they are working Omunina dream the same. Omunina or my dream the same. Into Oba it's pretty much the same thing and obey. Just say the NDC for Negrin say Mahama Badada or your popularity, yeah, the Onono Bar, we stand a chance of winning than say yeah, offer a new person.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, I say to say the American, I say Yachri and say we
telling you, every day I'm thinking, and easy, yeah.
But him said maybe in the next 8, you know, the next 12, whatever, no, na say third force, no, it me gaining momentum. Na I think say be a bit me a boy as time goes on. But say Jama Sankrofum, you know, na dia, na say the chronicity is any there. They will keep on doing the same thing.
That's a KB. That's a membrane. Why? I have friend, bro. I have
No. Okay.
Yo, thank you so much. Yo, yeah, Busia, I hear na me de be say, mo am afraid na me tie obi adwenkyere. Me kwa koda adwen ho. Ya say sum ye wo yi. E ma adwen, what you say? Me tie mu nyina adwenkyere. Me ne ye nuaba Otuaba TV and the Freedom Fighters no. We are going to think. And I believe say enkopim bra afi we be call area there. We'll come out boldly and take a stance. Very simple, you know. That's it. We'll come out and take a stance. And copying Brad this year because we ready. I think say we'll come out boldly and take a stance. We are weighing the odds. And see the way forward. It's as simple as that. But the truth of the matter is you know, what day Ekufuado pa compare Mahama there, Boga. Mahama was far better. And next year, so there, no third force, you know, can win. No third force. And they have said it before, said no third force. You know, I think it will be a decisive decision, collectively. And we are going to think and see the best way for our people, the best way for the ordinary Ghanaian. It's as simple as that. Adom will say, those of you on TikTok, your page, your Freemind family. Those of you on Facebook, your Freemind family and Freemind family news. Those of you on YouTube also, your Freemind family and Freemind family news. Your website also, your www.freemindfamily.org. Instagram, Twitter, and so your Freemind family. Medamu namase agate JB da sibe bre Uchiyaba TV sister. Yebeshia wai odi say ja. We are one family. Yebeshia na yedi hon komo. Fuseni Ahmed so me da say Elima Blay, thank you so much. Mo amut me friend na me da mase mo amut me comment here so me da mase. Mo amugu so ina obia and like ni na no it me boa ema dwumedie it me economy. France Decker or say I want GM to come and jail all these demons. Me da say be. You know, near midi jamuani say NPP penny for some say John Dramani Mahama or Ex Gratia come out and prove him wrong with evidence. And yes, dear, I believe Mahama. And I believe we say, should Mahama should Mahama be given the chance to come back as president? Ni awoka se obey Article 71 every one. I believe we say obey timiaye. Some of you say nya come out and prove him wrong with evidence. Or say onye Ex Gratia be I must say chinchina waje come out and prove him wrong. So there be a ye no bino yen konkodi nachi and as ye no bino. Yem buy into nensemu na all kana madwen mo say eya tro eyem futuro bi na wo to Ghana fo ani no ye no bi no ye behu say ampa sa akwa oje Ex Gratia e na wo dada Ghana fo say sebio onye Ex Gratia bi enfro bi aho. We want the evidence, we want the proof. Anya sadia whatever you hear out there is nothing but hearsay. It's as simple as that. Sanya munda munim no medi the chairman Freemind. And I'll be me that be money so me that be. I keep telling him say me them in town will be in the whichever party ever bar or basically Ghana no. I am in for it. It's as simple as that. You know, you better also share you. Bye bye.